welcome to another episode, once more, of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways. We're all back around the table this week, so after the last 2 weeks of Evan's Scooby-Doo-ish campaign, we are now back in the realm of Ungalat. Ah, my dice. Gracias.
You should have done it.
I don't need them anyway. And that's another natural 20 for me.
Stop giving him ammunition.
So, last time, well, first of all, we want to thank some people as per normal, as you can hear music. So, we want to thank, first of all, Sven from Crit and Miss Gamings for allowing us to use his channel here on Twitch to be able to show our fantastic game and have my 4 friends here run through my Mad Hatter world of, we're all nerds.
3 friends in Evan.
Speak for yourself. I'm a geek.
Three friends in Evan.
I'm a dumbass.
Run through my mind of wonders and traps. We also want to thank Froth's Minis because he does all the paintings in magnificent miniatures you'll see throughout tonight's campaign. Also, we want to thank Tabletop Audio, whose music you can now hear in the background in 3D sound. Listen.
3D, 2D sound.
You said listen, then you stopped talking.
Yeah, even I shut up for that.
Because he's uncomfortable with silence. Leave the man alone.
It wasn't even silent. It was music playing.
Wasn't even a second. You could have left it, and then there would have been more silence. But you brought up, and now there's less silence.
We also want to thank Dryman, Blackfeather, and
Jess Riggs
for the artwork you'll see down the bottom left-hand corner, right here, very soon.
That way.
This way, right soon, very soon. Bottom right-hand corner. And of course, we want to thank you, our most amazing and magnificent audience, for coming and watching us play and just being morons on a Friday night after a long week of work. Also, we are up to episode 24 is available and can be seen on our YouTube channel, which is Loki's Lounge. So please feel free, if you want to watch more or want to watch some more these episodes more over again, feel free to go and have a check that out. So, if there's nothing else we would like to do, we want to thank you, our audience, for coming, and we will get into tonight's episode of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways.
Lucas is Evan today.
Which is what now?
Lucas is Evan today. I didn't know we changed the
the plates.
So we can swap if you want. My bad.
Okay.
It's fixed now. Don't worry about it. Is it? Because we're not on that screen anymore. Remember 5 minutes ago I said I was a dumbass?
Rightio. So, last time on Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways, the group after... Sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, the group after almost dying. The group... typical.
Sounds about right.
The party, the Queen's Aces, after finally leaving Ashram and heading back... They are your glasses now. They are your glasses. You just looked at them like, whose are these?
No. Somehow I fogged them up on my head.
Alright. So after escaping Ashran and arriving back over in the magnificent realm of... Can I get a map, please, Mr. Ryan? Thank you.
I don't know.
Sure. Arriving back over...
Steve Swans.
Yeah. Arriving back in the wonderful world of Ethelfor, in the town of Ekron, the dwarven citadel of many other names. On adventuring around the citadel, purchasing some goods, purchasing some winter gear. It's coming into winter here in Ethelfor. The group decided that they would start heading out and into the forests of Chaldea to try and find some more information about the pictures that Moors had picked up that I had done some research into. On approaching the main gate leading out, they asked the guards there if they knew of any runes out in the forest, and they pointed out 5 separate runes that they knew of. The group being a courageous mob, they decided to head to the one closest to Dane's Valley. And in doing so, they started to head out and to the right. Okay, so can I please get a perception check from whomever is leading the group?
I'm in a tree.
I'm not.
I am behind the biggest dude.
So behind Vi.
Yep.
Can I also roll a perception check because I'm in a tree?
Sure.
I'm also searching in front of us.
Alright.
But I will make him help him. I will help instead of roll.
Oh, okay, cool.
That makes me so sad.
Advantage. That's much better. 18.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Roll the nat 20 out of the box.
Oh.
That's a feeling I know.
Yeah, you did that all last session, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So did you.
Where's my D&D beyond? I have too many freaking
I did it always. It's just one was caught.
An 18 perception.
I don't know why
Right?
it's social.
Over there,
Sure.
it was like cough
From
like
the rest
that
of the group.
somehow.
I think I
did you
rolled.
say?
Sitting like that.
I think I
in the
rolled a
middle of the
16.
box.
I'm checking my stats, but I think it's a 16.
Nice. It's not too bad. Too shabby, man.
It's been that long since I leveled up. I forgot what I picked.
Picked? You don't pick anything at level 6. You just get stuff.
I do. I get a new animal thing.
Oh. Oh no, I was very wrong. Oh no. It's a 19.
Oh, they
Oh,
changed
nice.
the way it
That's
works.
impressive.
I've got I've got a plus 9.
I like think like that.
Your perception.
Oh.
This is the reason why I laughed at your dice, Evan. It's almost like it's one of mine.
It's not, but yeah, okay.
Same, but different.
Yours is more like a bluey colour, mine's not.
Bluey.
No, don't do that!
Bam!
I love
Dad!
I love that you know that.
All of my friends are dads.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Oh,
It just shows how old you are, buddy.
No, it doesn't.
Fortunately, I skipped that.
He's the
stage.
young one in the group.
Oh, that's how I feel.
I mean, I've got a 13-year-old, yeah.
And I have no, I'm kidding. Not yet.
And you have
In my
whatever
defense,
age
I
Billy
have
is.
a man child. Do you say whatever age Billy is? Taking a cow upwards. That's great.
Oh, nice. Rightio. So, with a 19 and an 18 on perception, as you look out into this thick, wet, dense forest.
Moist.
I was avoiding that word. word.
Sam's too tired to give a rat's ass.
Yep. As you look out into this forest, you see that there's some steam rising off to your right. You hear the sounds of birds and crickets and other types of creatures in the woods. You also hear some strange growling noises. And as you in particular, Sam, being 10 foot above the group and that little bit higher, and you see somewhat through more of the branches because they're on the low ground. You see something move in the distance, just straight across from the tree. You're not quite sure, like, the size of it. If you're looking at the size of it, it looks bipedal. It looks maybe, from where you're looking at, maybe your height, but it's a good distance away, and figuring that out, like, might be a bit bigger than you in size. Looks very large and bulky, bipedal, yep.
Yes, too late.
As you on the ground are walking along, you know the path here that is not that it's a path. It's not that well kept. It's maybe about a foot and a half of like dead leaves and just the brush coming down from the trees. You see small spiders, like hand-sized spiders. You see some scorpions off to the right and other things like that. As you're moving about in these woods, which direction would you like to head?
Yeah, is there any like predetermined path that's sort of been like?
Well, he did say last time there's like a small little dirt path.
That's right.
Yeah, we can follow it.
So you can see it just there where it leads up and around and through and
So
Especially if we follow that.
probably just follow that. I think it's probably best. Yeah.
yeah.
Aye, Captain.
No
Yeah.
deviating in this job.
On your mark, sir.
Should we look out for traps?
There's
There's a large forest.
So as you begin to follow the path which leads
You swinging like a monkey.
this direction.
There should be scattering on
tree-
2 feet, just like.
The tree branches are like this.
Oh, you're Assassin's Creeding this.
She's like,
No,
she's
I-
like branch to branch like Naruto.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I went game, you went anime. Yeah, cool.
Just two different types of nerds.
Yeah.
I'm not a nerd.
Together as one.
But I'm not a nerd.
You play games with
Don't clump me into your group.
As you
Right.
start
One of us. One of us.
Shot big. All I can think of whenever someone says that.
That's fair.
So as you start to move more towards the centre of the map itself, you see off to the right there seems to be a small lagoon that has this like steam rising up off of it. You smell like the air in here is dense and thick. As you inhale like it's very clean air, but it's also very like
Humid.
humid and wet, and like the air itself is dense.
Nice and musty.
As you get close to this waterhole, you start to see like some small wild boars and things run away as they hear you, particularly via trudging through the undergrowth.
I'm using my hand like karate, cutting down the rings.
It sounds like that's my right. Yeah. So at this point, can I get whoever's leading the party again to roll a perception check for me?
And I will help.
Oh, yay.
I just
'Cause I'm behind
do
you,
I
so.
do I get
Dirty
to? 'Cause
20.
I'm in a tree.
My
Yeah,
God.
you do also get to roll, Sam.
Which is good. My first one was a
Oh,
5.
stop rolling out of the freaking box, bro.
100.
23.
23.
Jeez.
And what was yours, Ryan?
Dirty 20.
Right. Both of you get this feeling of eyes on you. It's about 5 in the afternoon. The sun's starting to go down, and like you can barely like when the sun's up, there's not much light. And as you feel the air around you get heavy, you just feel like there's eyes on you wherever you were moving and whatever you were doing.
Can I see if I can see that bipedal thing again?
Yep, absolutely. You don't see it, no. You do see off to the right not really a cave as such, but more of a, seems to be some type of nest just off to the, there they are,
Foreboding. Let's check it out.
a nest off into this area here, near the water's edge. There seems to be some like, there's a spot where leaves have been crushed down, there's some rocks that make a bit of a shelter type thing, and you see a couple of, from your distance, some white flakes that could be fish. They could be the bone of some sort, from what you can tell.
I'll grab a really long stick
Mm-hmm.
and like tap Vi's shoulder in the direction
How
of.
big is the stick?
Is it? I meant like long.
And just drops off. Drops.
Okay, just work on the phrasing. She drops a stick on it. She drops a log. Do not say that.
What's so hot?
Is it
It's in my eyes.
I never said drop, FYI.
Don't matter.
I was going to say she drops a vine on you, but it turns out to be a snake's tail.
I
Preferable.
am holding I'm holding the stick. And I will tap Vi's shoulder in the direction of where the nest
Hey,
is.
you are 7 foot tall, and she is only 10 foot up. So it's about 4 foot between her hands and your head.
I like point with my stick.
Stick.
Oh, well, that's an F20, so I see what she's looking at.
Yep.
Sorry.
Jazz hand.
Cool. Alright. What is it?
I think it's a nest. I would say be wary. Also, I saw something earlier, so be wary.
About an hour ago, I saw this thing. Bang!
Thanks for the info. Now.
Thanks for the heads up. So, what would you like to do?
Let's go check out the nest.
Of all things.
Yeah, Mummy, what could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
What
Why
could
is
possibly go wrong?
There's no point.
I want to know.
Oh my god.
Look,
It's gonna be
you guys don't have to
babies.
follow me. I can go by myself.
Okay, can someone please set you up in what order you're going that direction in? Buzz out front, Sinbad's next, and I'm way up the end of the group.
Not again.
I'm so far
Yeah.
further. Yeah. Corner.
You're whacked.
I'm in
You
the
see the
naughty
walk off and you're like,
corner.
oh,
Not in the naughty corner.
Yeah, pretty much.
As you get to the
Which one?
You the fudge up.
I would like to talk. Just to speak in general, using my animal speaking, whatever it was.
Yeah, what is it? Give me the exact thing it is, sir,
Speaking
please.
of
And thank you.
That's probably what it's called.
I think it's
I
called.
speak with animals. My one spell.
What level intelligence do they require?
1. Unlike Barzak, but anyway.
Yep.
I
Barzik
think it
strongest.
has one. It says you gain the ability to comprehend color and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters,
Cool.
including whatever they can perceive or have perceived in the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to form a small favor for you at the GM's discretion.
Cool.
GM's discretion means it's not gonna happen.
That's just you.
Unless it's plot relevant.
Yeah, true.
So, what do you say?
I'd like to crouch down, so I'm not a massive, overbearing metal man.
Yep. So how low do you get to the ground? To explain to me exactly how
Okay,
you
so
crack
I'll-
down to this small creature.
Oh, I don't have my axe
Yep.
out. It's on my back, but I'll crouch down, so I'll take a knee and sort of rest on my
Yep.
knees, go and just say, whatever is out there, we mean no harm. We're just passing through. I apologize for encroaching on your beautiful home. We just, if you'd be able to give us information, perhaps, or if not, if you're not able to, we will be on our way.
What are your passive perceptions for the other 3 party members?
Passive.
12. What the?
87.
17.
Somebody put a lot of skills in that one.
I don't think I
Did
did.
you say passive perception?
Yes.
19.
Dom's bricks.
Not dumb, I just can't see.
That's alright, you don't need to see. Everyone else has got telescopic vision.
Apparently, they're all like, wow, I can see that bug over there in that tree.
So
What
the
tree?
eyes just go.
Wow,
Like
that tree over there
eyes.
has a bug on it. What
When
tree?
they're like-
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Right. So.
Amateur.
No.
Yeah, from inside that what will now appears to be a bit of a darker, deeper cave, and then you hear it's what?
Nothing.
It's a dragon.
Yee, shush you.
It is.
Yeah, boy.
There's an owl there. He's now squatting to 4 foot tall, and it's about
I need to bring that
8 or 9. Yeah, he's like,
I got-
we don't need you any. Huh?
Oh, I'll still stay down.
I'm dead. So Evan, you don't notice this, but the other 2 do because they rolled high.
They didn't even roll.
Um,
What is this? Can I roll to see it?
One approaches from there.
Another owl bear.
Oh.
Yep, and another approaches from
This is fine.
there,
Ew.
from in the woods. As the one that walks out towards you.
I'm still staying crouched, so I don't pose a threat.
Twists its head.
I'll just usher the other ones, be like, get down.
Was like, nah, I'm staying up.
That's fine. Just out there. Get down.
I'll just sit on the tree.
Mm,
You're low enough anyway.
shut up.
Do I see the one in front of them?
You do see the one in front of them, yes.
Yeah, but the ones around us, I don't see.
You don't see the other 2 coming in from either side. The other 2 pick them up, but she's like,
I just I'm sitting with my legs on each side of the tree trunks, just kind of lightly
Just
kicking my
swinging.
feet. You know?
I'm just gonna.
Because
I'm not
I'm just
gonna
gonna
bend
climb higher.
the issue you
That's gonna
have
be
is
fine.
this is a monstrosity and not a beast.
Aw.
Because it is a creation from a wizard's. Yes, it's a mixture of 2.
But in Baldur's Gate,
That's nice. Just because it looks like an animal does not make it an animal. Just like having the ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
I like that.
It's not a beast.
Alright?
Why can't druids be it then?
Because they can't be every animal.
They can turn into it though.
No, they can't. Okay, in 5e.5, yes. Not in 5e, they can't.
They did it in the movie.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why some people deserve to be hit around the head with a book.
It'll make me intelligent a little bit, wouldn't it?
Please note, just because you have the ability to speak does not make you intelligent. So,
Yeah.
can I please get you rolling initiative?
Poo. You let me in charge. You guys are down.
Starting with you, Miss Moores.
15.
15. Vi. 10. Barzik.
23.
Oh, nice.
For an at 20.
That one is
Sinbadu.
20.
Nice.
Skill check passed.
I mean, this is initiative.
That's
Barzik.
technically a skill check.
You start the group off.
Oh no.
How tall are the owlbears?
Owlbears stand at roughly. What we got? Roughly about anywhere from, so height wise on all fours, about 8 to 10 feet in height. They are large, considered large creatures. On hind legs, 10 to 15, 16. Quite considerable because they, like bears, when they stand up, they're a lot taller. So, yes.
They almost double in height.
Length translate to height.
Very
I'm a
scary.
transformer. So, Barzik, what are you doing? That's right, we know what Sinbad's going to do. He's going to stab Barzik in the
No.
directly in front of
Yeah,
him.
have we had combat since then?
Nope.
No.
I didn't think so.
Why do you think Moores is up a tree?
Smart. This is the second time I've tried the diplomatic route and it hasn't worked. I'm
It
just
was
not
working
killing
fine until someone started using weapons.
I'm just gonna start killing things as soon as I see it.
Look, I'm gonna just. I don't even
Punch
know.
the owlbear.
I don't want to punch it. It's big and scary.
But I'm down on a knee right now.
Axe on his back, like he's so on the bed for fighting. How far away? There are squares on the table if you've noticed.
I think they're not thick enough.
There's a reason why they're not thick enough, because it destroys the look if you put them on too thick.
Can I get behind it?
5, 10, 15, 25. You're 30 foot away from behind it.
Good. I have 40 foot of movement.
Cool. So 40 foot will put you there, yes.
And I'm going to.
Take my stick and give it up.
Doesn't use it. Doesn't.
A lot of Naruto references in this episode.
I'm going to
Yes.
hold my action
Yep.
for when Vi swings to hit the
Yep.
owlbear, if he does, to use
Patient defense.
a draconic strike.
Okay.
And then, if possible,
Which-
my bonus action.
No, because you're holding your action.
Okay.
What is your...
And then
Which type of dragon?
it will be fire.
Thank
No.
Baby dragon.
Ice.
Ice.
Ice. But on my bonus action, can I use my bonus action before while holding my action?
You may.
I was just going to use patient defense.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, It
Punch
watches
you point
you.
in the wee.
You watches its head like, as he runs past it, its head like rotates, and then of course, as an owl does, it rotates. It's like still looking at you.
That's
Neat.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Then it brings its head back
Cut
around.
its head off.
Sinbad, your turn, sir. What are you doing?
Stab was the back.
No, someone's already behind it.
Ah!
He goes, I disappear.
I'm gonna go up.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. How far up?
probably in level with Moors, but like 10 feet away from her.
Okay, so send him up the tree and move him.
10 feet between or 10 feet?
10 feet away from her.
5,
5, 10.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That'll 25 foot will move you there.
Okay.
Just remember, up is still.
It's
Feet.
still feet, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that
jump
would be.
Sorry?
I'm gonna call out to Vi now and just be like, "There's more than one."
No, I wouldn't know because I was focusing on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that so fast.
Looks kind of like, and there's nobody else down here.
Ah. Okay.
Right.
That goes in bed.
Moors, you're up.
Cool, I climb up 20 feet.
You're gonna need.
Another platform.
I prepared one of these earlier.
Let's try and drop it in some orbit.
You're moving up 20 feet, Sam?
Hmm?
You're moving up 20 foot, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. I need that one and that one. Okay.
The claw.
I'm just making position so we can
Mm-hmm.
grab those ones.
Please bear with me whilst I.
We've got a giant hand now. Giant mage hand.
I
Take
just
that.
watched season 3 of Vox Machina.
Oh yeah.
Don't spoil it. I'm
I'm gonna.
They couldn't
I
spoil it
don't
for you
have the
anyway.
energy to watch it.
They also couldn't spoil it because they ventured from the.
They've sort of deviated from.
They did. They did. The reason being is because A, they have Ashley Johnson with them, and B,
B.
not the same song, sir, because these are all from.
I feel very much of prepare for trouble.
And make a double.
So you want to move more, yep, that way, around that way, yep, like that, and then move him to face. That's where everyone currently stands.
I
Right.
will.
Yep.
Hold my action.
You wanted to go up 20 foot, didn't you? 20 foot from the ground, 20 foot in total.
No, just 20 foot from where I was.
Okay, right, so you need another 10 foot, but no, 10 foot there. Evan, pop that between the two middle ones, please. Just trying to find them. I'm like, I know I've got 10 feet things here somewhere. When you buy all the fun stuff,
Careful with the TV.
please don't break that. That's expensive to replace. Yep.
Oh, sorry. Oh, mine was so quiet.
Please stop.
Please.
Don't care.
I just knocked my character over, but that's fine. You can stay there.
Just
So am I
Radio.
now?
Yep, you're now 20 foot up from where you originally were. 30
I'm
from the
30
ground.
foot from the ground.
Yep.
I will hold my action
Yep,
with Firebolt,
yep.
and it will release if the owlbear attacks either one of my party.
Okay. Not a problem.
Oh, no.
The first owlbear advances, which is the actual character owlbear, moves straight into Vi.
shit.
Moves on a knee, which will give you a prone status.
It sure will. I'm just,
Hey, look!
I'm just straight up.
Your head's right in the line of its mouth.
I'm just going to start killing
You don't
things
get
now.
to roll because your
I'm
line
trying.
was if Vi attacks it.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
So I'm waiting.
You get your turn though.
I'm waiting.
Yes.
If I had to go. Ah.
Hey,
Fire bolt.
Oh, hell yeah, I
Incoming.
agree too. What's that? 25. 25 points of damage.
25 points of damage.
Oh, no, sorry, to hit.
25 hits.
Sorry!
I'm like,
No, it's better to be
"Jeez,
like,
that's a firebolt. What do you roll?
Fireball casted at level 7. What?
Sorry.
we're at level 6. I don't care.
I don't
Wild magic.
That means level 6 spells, right?
Wish.
13 points of fire damage.
13 takes that.
1, 3.
Alrighty,
You just pissed it off.
It was hitting Vi!
It ran at him. It didn't hit him.
No, my wording was if
No,
it,
no, it's swinging at him now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, my wording was if it attacks one of my party.
So, it is going to attack with its claws first,
You
and
can
then
take it.
its beak. It gets 2 attacks.
Doric will.
So there's multiple attacks. The attack makes two creature makes 2 attacks. One with its beak, one with its claws. So, claws first. We're going for a 25 to hit, sir.
Hiccup bird.
Oh, ew, oh,
Yep.
oh.
Beak.
I feel those.
Will miss. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing my d10. Okay, so the d10 with the beak. Sorry, it was claws first, wasn't it? Sorry, so that's not that. It's that one. I'm also missing my d8. Why am I missing so
Man.
many of my dice?
Man.
That's 12 hit points of damage to you, sir.
Giggity.
Radio.
Yucks.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I see Peter being caught with my pants down. I don't wear pants.
Hence why they're down.
Seems to be something that's other than my pants on the ground.
I seem to have shat my pants. Ask me how I don't have them.
Vi hasn't shat his pants, he's oiled his pants.
Alright.
I have a story to tell you guys on break it back.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
off the back of that comment, what?
Another 20 hit.
That's 19. Yeah.
And then does a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I feel like he...
Hit the sunset.
2 is 8. 5.
and the moon rises.
And
People form the full moon. The grass
8,
sprinkled
13, another 13 hit points of damage, sir.
18.
Yep. And then another 10 hit points of damage.
Yikes.
23. Hey, I did that quickly.
Can you, sir, please move the third one to the tree stem that is quite clearly on the map, and then send it up 10 foot?
Oh shit!
As you watch as the bear
Hello there.
approaches the tree and goes poof, 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 and swings itself out onto your level self.
Oh no!
Can it reach?
Oh, it's a 40-foot movement, man. And it's a large creature.
As in it, oh no, that's a whole 4 squares.
Yeah, like it's there.
Oh no!
Because it literally saw you go
Yeah.
up the tree. It's like,
I follow.
does a
Still. Yes.
15 hit?
Sadly?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
It was a net.
Is a nat 20 hit?
Oh, no!
Good news, that's on the beak.
Oh, good news.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in diplomatic. We're just going beelining straight where we have to go.
7, 2,
If we can.
5. It's 12 hit points from that one.
How much does it take to hit a tree?
8
I got an axe. We'll find out.
and
Much
5.
force
And
does
13
not
hit
get
points from the
free.
second attack, which is the beak, which is the natural one, the nat 20. Okay. It is
Well, that
Vi's
hurt.
turn.
Hooray.
Right. Owie, owie, owie.
Well, I guess I'm going to stand up and rage,
Yep,
draw my axe,
yep. Swing, batter,
swing.
Your reaction finally goes off, so. After you watch your friends get mauled.
So we'll
No, you go first. Because
No, you have to go first. Your reaction predates his attack.
that's cocked. You can see that it's cocked. With a line at the top, that is cocked.
If you have to fight if it's cocked, is it truly cocked?
It was laying like that.
I believe you, man.
That was cocked.
If you think it was cocked, feel free to re-roll it. I'm not going to call you out on being.
It's alright.
Look, if he wants to shoot at my table, that's his choice.
Just pay for
But he is using my dodgy red dice.
13.
13 hits.
Oh.
They don't have heights.
I mean, I guess it's because they have too much.
The bears, like, they don't have a lot
They're
of.
massive.
They don't have a lot of. They just have a lot of.
7 ice damage.
To which one?
To
The
that
one you're not near.
one that was walked 2
If you want to move your character into his rear.
Not really, but alright.
7 was that, sir? 7?
7, yes.
Right, yeah. Now swing, batter, swing. And yeah, please note, sir, because
yeah.
he's directly behind it, you get advantage on your attack rolls.
That's fine. Well, my
Oh, I
first.
should have taken advantage too.
No.
Because yours was your reaction.
Ah, okay, cool.
I mean, it's a nat 20.
Try roll again, see if you
But
can
I'll-
get that 20.
I get. It's a 2.
Okay, so you don't
20,
get
yeah.
double damage. You don't get max damage.
Very well done on the nat 20.
I said that.
He's already raged, yeah.
Rage again.
I'm a barbarian. I see anything
yeah,
moving
you're
towards me.
right. I
Rage.
literally watched you take it off too much as it was.
Oh, goodness.
Long week.
Long week. Alright.
Indubitably.
One on D12. So double that plus 4. 14.
Did you?
That's it.
Wait. We double what we roll and then.
Add your bond modifier onto it, yes.
Yes, that's all. I got
Oh,
5.
see, I rolled my dice twice.
Yeah.
I guess it's up to whoever.
I prefer to roll my dice twice too because I rolled really poorly on the first one.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I don't know.
If you want to, you can.
just make sure whichever one you're choosing.
Do it for the rest of
On the
game.
record, I will roll my dice twice.
Thank you. So I'll add those hit points back.
5, 11, 16 plus 20 points of damage.
That's much better, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why. And everyone likes the cricket crack noise.
And
Or is it
then-
just me?
And then my
It's
second.
Yep, second
second
attack.
attack.
Swing about swing.
With advantage.
With advantage. That's fine. What was the first one? 16. 23 to hit.
Hits.
Sure.
That's cocked.
No,
That was cocked. From my angle, it looks cocked.
it is very well on the
Oh,
ground.
yeah, well, okay, go. 5.
Plus.
1 plus 4.
Oh, I'm like,
I was giving you the total number.
that seems very low. That's all.
It was
Okay.
a 1.
Yep, makes sense.
The damage
Okay,
to that
Barzek,
damage.
you are up.
I am going to
Punch in the ass. Again.
mainly aim for its leg
Give him the finish.
to cripple it.
Okay, so cold shot.
A cold shot.
So -3.
-3 or just no
Yeah.
advantage?
No advantage.
No advantage? Happy with that one. Deal. As my first attack. 9.
Misses.
Second attack's going to be the same place.
Yep. Where? Missing it.
The leg.
The stick next to it. Okay, gotcha. Go swing. Do you hit the stick?
The same place.
10.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
Cool. That was with Draconic Strike, by the way. That'll be ice damage as well.
Right, okay. It is water. That looks really
5
really
points of damage for that one.
It's not water.
It smells like lollies.
It's gamer sub.
It's
It's gamer subs.
What on earth is gamer subs?
It's like. It's my trick water. It's energy supplement stuff.
Right,
Like an energy drink without the sugar.
right.
Based on water.
But considering it smells like lollies, I feel like it's doing pretty good.
Mm. So what you...
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna do a stunning strike on as my bonus action, as just a plain unarmed strike.
How much damage did you do? 'Cause I was waiting for that. So.
5.
Thank you. Just like pen.
I said that.
I didn't hear it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Doesn't it? The sugar.
5 and then stunning strike.
As my bonus action.
Do I don't make a save for that? Do I? You just have to hit it.
No, you do need to make a save.
Save it.
A con save, please.
Con.
If I hit.
Cool.
10.
Misses and 22 on the die. 22 in total.
You had to beat a 13.
So I did. Okay.
That wasn't with my advantage though.
Hmm?
Hang on. Before we continue, I got one more roll. It's still gonna not stunning strike, but it's still gonna do the damage.
Yes.
So 14 plus 6, 30, 20 again.
Yep.
it's
So
just a
22 on the save to not be stunned.
Yes.
19
Understandable,
plus
but
3.
My D8 still activates, which is
I don't know what that means, sir.
4 damage.
Okay. So you rolled a 2 before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 just then.
Big, strong Barzak in the rear there, throwing ice fists at the creature.
Hey man, my hands are cold, alright?
Perhaps maybe you should change your...
Second things about.
I don't think you're going to live that one down
I
there.
think I'm gonna accidentally miss on that one.
You have
And
to do
just
it on accident.
Sinbad, you're up. Swing better, better, swing better, better, swing better, better, miss better, better, better.
Oh, this is gonna. I really.
You have a friend next to you, don't forget.
Yes.
Yes.
I really wish he didn't climb the tree.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bears don't climb trees.
But it would have been so nice.
It would have been so nice, but let's be realistic. In the real world,
Yes.
And if some butts were candy nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
owl,
Christmas?
bear, tree, yes.
I can't disengage with that attack of opportunity, can I?
Disengage literally removes the attack of opportunity.
No, like, he can't. The owlbear.
He's talking about the owl's attack of opportunity if he disengages and moves.
If he uses his
Disengage means you don't-
bonus
you don't-
action to disengage, it will not get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Literally what this disengage bonus action does.
Yeah, but he was asking.
No. Yeah,
That's,
oh yeah.
That's why he was asking.
Oh, sorry, yeah, so that
That is cool.
your bonus action we can hide,
Oh, yes, sir. Yes.
You can.
dash, or dodge, I think it is, or
Dash, disengage, or
yeah,
hide
disengage
action.
allows you to stop its bonus action of attacking you. But please note there is also 2 on the ground.
Yes.
You could do a very brave thing and head up.
Stay down there.
And make my life nice and easy.
But then there will be 2 of us fighting it together.
She's useless when it's like.
She's just like, do you not see the cloth robes I'm wearing and the large stick in my
You
hand?
think you're
And
squishy?
the holes
I'm
in her body.
squishy, squishy.
You're squishy. She's just like a piece of paper.
Okay, accurate.
Quite literally. And she just disappears.
A stiff breeze could knock her over. Playing dangerous game being up that tree.
Falling 30 feet. Oh, yeah.
Alright, Porky Pig.
I was just trying to say, I like to live dangerously.
It's off, Luke.
Oh my gosh. Take it to
Long day.
And I didn't know it was yesterday.
So,
We're doing
So
Sinbad.
I am going to use my bonus action to disengage
Which way?
towards Vi.
Okay, yep.
you gonna jump off the tree?
Oh, I am 100% jumping off this tree.
A squirrel glider.
I'm going to jump down onto the owlbear between Vi and Barzak and then just
Okay.
stab it.
Someone want to move?
Just go, "Ah!"
Look, the back. I see. So you reveal no on its back.
Oh, yeah.
Put it
I
on
reckon,
back, come
I
on.
reckon you could balance
You can
that.
absolutely. Yeah, you
Oh,
can absolutely
100%.
balance that on there.
Not like that.
No, let him be on. He's not going to... There we go.
Kissing his ear.
He's just like looking at him like,
Whispering sensual nothings. Whispering nothings into his ear.
Please roll to hit, sir. Assume you're using your sword.
Yes.
No, I'm using my bow.
Just to clarify before I roll, because regardless, I'm going to use my sword. I would not be able to use sneak attack, correct?
You can. It's in base contact with an ally.
The-
It's okay. I know.
I just imagine him jumping down like a wall.
Does he have advantage as well?
I know because there's not someone directly the opposite of him.
I can make that happen.
I mean, if you're willing to be eaten and let it stay on top of you.
Hey, baby.
Yes, that one. What?
15.
Okay, effectively. So just 21 hit.
Hits.
Alright. I'm lucky I have it prepped.
Here's something I prepared earlier. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Not bad. Better than me.
16 points of damage.
16.
16.
How do you want to do this?
As I come down, I'm just have the sword out, just falling flat pretty much, and
Right.
just stab straight in the.
So, Vi, as you're heaving your axe out of him, and after you've just finished laying it on its back, you just see the sword come through its throat. You watch as its eyes like roll into the back of its head as it just starts to fall towards you.
You really do like stabbing things in the back, don't you?
Hey, this time it was on. This time it was on purpose.
Moors, what would you like to do? Can we please swap the creature he's currently on out for the dice to his right, to the right?
Holy, did you see that flip?
Yep, so move that one where that creature was. Yep, and I put that one. So I know where we're up to.
Oh!
That's the other one that was next to me.
I wanna try something.
Oh no.
I want to try something.
So are we? Should we prep how much damage we're gonna
What's
take?
up, Vi? Vi's like, I am low on hit.
I don't care how big
Ah,
the
well,
room is.
kind of, but like, it's fine.
Oh.
Country girls make do.
What was that? Did you say?
I think she's gonna do. I don't care how big this room is.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
But it's 50-50 if she's going off what Ryan said.
My mind is an enigma.
This fleeting thought just comes into Moore's head. And I would like to.
Watch the wall burn.
It's gonna be like
Bombardment.
I think I've got 35.
Holy
If I've got 35 movement speed. I've got 30 walking speed. How much did it take me to get up?
You're 30 feet up.
No, from where I was.
20 foot.
oh no. Gotta go up another 10 feet.
She doesn't need to. She's right on the cusp.
Oh no.
A very fleeting thought passes through Moore's head,
Mhm.
and she cups her mouth, and she lets out this most terrifyingly intimidating scream to try and scare them off.
Rightio. Roll an intimidation check. Is that what we're aiming for?
Oh no.
Please put your tongue away. That's something Moors would do. Fine, what Moors would definitely do.
What is your intimidation?
Pardon?
What is your intimidation?
Speech 100.
I rolled a 29
In total?
in total.
You watch the one in the tree
plus 11.
below you
How much?
drops to the ground and runs away. The one nearby looks into the trees and can't see you and looks at Vi and decides dinner's not worth this much hassle and runs away. And that ends combat with a 20 to a 23 and a 2 to a 5.
11.
Yeah.
Plus 11 to my intimidation.
How? That is.
In the words of a once wise New Zealander, she's a pretty scary lady, bro.
I have a +7.
So as they run away into the forest, you hear the.
5.
Can I get a perception check from you, Moors? Because you're the only one who's. Actually, can I get a an intimidation check from the other 3 party members? Because you can't see where this is coming from either.
Intimidation.
I'll give you with advantage because you have an idea on where Moors is in the
So
tree.
we're just rolling intimidation.
Counter intimidations. Or an insight. I'll give you an insight to know if it's Moors or not. What was your perception, Moors?
22.
You hear the bear that's running off into the forest. You hear the loud. We hear. And you hear this. The rest of you, on your intimidation checks, what did you roll? Or insight checks, what
You
did
said
you roll?
advantage?
Yeah, with advantage.
23.
23.
Nat 20 for a total of 30.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about!
18.
I got it. 3.
I'm so glad it was with
So
advantage.
you, sir, go. And the two of you don't run, but you're like, what the was that?
With that, I'm just gonna be like, oh no! I'm just quickly hide underneath our bed.
As you watch him trying to bury himself in bear.
I just feel like holding his axe, just like moving very subtly.
Yeah.
It's like still rage bear form.
And you're like on top of the bed, just pull your sword.
Yeah, just pulling my sword out and I'm like, it's Maud!
What doesn't sound like that? That's something else.
Feathers. What?
It's Maud!
Oh.
Prove it.
Oh, Maud!
Oh, very good.
Just when I say that.
I like climb down the tree and I'm like, I was a lot louder than I thought it was going to be. No, I
Move
stay
up 10 foot
up.
Kind of, yeah,
10
took 10 foot as well. I would imagine you would have done down. So you currently have one deceased, recently deceased owlbear in front of you, and the tracks of two running off in what sounded like
Was it
something
the-
interesting
Was
further
it
into the
the
woods.
owlbear that I heard whimper?
You don't know. You just heard a whimper.
I will look into the direction that I saw the owlbear. Like heard the
Yeah.
owlbear.
The one that, where you heard the whimpering?
One of the owlbears, I'm not sure if it hurt something or something hurt it.
Oh, spooky.
3-4.
I don't know, but owlbears don't seem like the kind to.
I heard like a roar, and then and then
Uh-huh.
So either we can investigate it or we can move on. Because I don't know if I have that scream in me again.
Okay, well, someone else make a decision because I'm sick of being diplomatic and it falling in my face.
Hey man, show your vote.
I vote move on.
What do you want to do with this thing?
What things? What things can we?
Prefer from its feathers.
You have three options.
Yep.
You can investigate its nest and its den.
Mm-hmm.
You can investigate or try. You can try to skin it and like debeak it and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can wander on off, or you can investigate the general surroundings of the place. See what else might have been here from many a weary traveller
So there's
seeking shade.
two things I want to do.
So the first one would be a investigation.
Mm-hmm.
The second one would be a. Well, the first and third would be investigations. The second one would be a survival.
I would like to get help from the others to either skin it and take its claws and beak, because they will be valuable for later.
I will do no such thing.
I'm going to try to cut its head off.
Says the dude who's like, I don't eat meat.
And also
Could
try
you
to-
help me, sir?
As long as I get the head.
For sure.
Yep.
We just want the things that are valuable, such as
The head.
the head.
I
And the
leave
pelt.
them and
Yep.
go look at the nest.
I'll go with mine.
Brilliant. Can we please remove
I
the
wanna see
owlbears
that.
and can I get my? I need two owlbears, the 2 dice. Back. Thank you, sir. We want to move Moz down and move her. And
Are you going to be
by-
on the trees following him, or?
Yeah, I was going to stay in the tree.
You got to get down to look at the nest and into the cave because it's all on the ground. It's the only downside.
Sit on my shoulders or something again.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll just
Like,
sit on
over
the
here.
Not even
Get
just
out of
that.
here.
As you're walking, I just land on your shoulders.
And then, yep, that can go. Yep, that's right. And you can start scanning it. Rightio. So,
I think we skipped
can
part
I
of it.
please get a survival check from the two of you? Have you stood survival each, or one of you help the other?
I'll help. Buzzing.
And of the two of you, can I please get an investigation on, or help, or
Good.
investigation for both of you?
Yes, I'm helping you.
I'll
Didn't she get rolled twice?
let you roll twice.
That 24, 25. And then the second one is
Roll
19.
Roll them at 20 again.
Well, let's first for the nails. Let's go.
12.
We're going for the nails for the
But
claws.
17
Yeah,
total.
yeah.
So
And then we're going to skin it because you can't really take this.
Yeah.
So. Was that? Did I just roll that twice?
Yep.
For a total. You should roll. I don't want to roll you anymore. Dice
So-
jail.
Of our survival check, what do we roll, ladies and gentlemen?
Bad.
7.
That was your highest.
We
I
rolled.
rolled the 2 twice. So we're going for the nails first.
No, you're not.
The claws.
You managed to quite successfully break
All the claws.
Oh, absolutely. With
Okay.
a 7, under a 10, yeah.
That's cool.
Like,
That's cool. We haven't skinned it yet, thankfully, because we have to do two different ways of doing it, because we've got to get the head off as well as the skin. So
Yep.
it's a whole different thing.
yep, so roll another survival without
That's the one I was looking for.
assistance for the second one, because that first atrocious one.
Yeah, you can roll as well.
What do we roll over here? 25. Okay, with a total of 37 out of 50. You managed to
Pick
find
one.
a number
No,
of
it doesn't
things
matter.
in the nest and within the cave system itself. So you find.
What?
I'm guessing it's another 2 or a 4.
Oh my god.
Why aren't you using your new dice?
That one's in Dice Jail already.
Have you ever thought that maybe it's not the equipment but the
It's pibcac disease.
Pardon?
It's pibcac.
Yeah.
Problem is between sharing, well, pibcad, between sharing dice.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you find a number of things. First of all, you find a lovely golden necklace. Very fine, petite rose gold. Comes down to a symbol of the caregiver or of, what's the caregiver's new name? I should remember all these names. I give them names of the caregiver. You also find a prayer book for the caregiver in some really old tattered robes. You find a number of small bags with 50 silver here, 5 gold there, about 5 of each. Is anyone taking this down?
Sorry, I got the golden necklace.
Yep, you find 5 bags with about 50 silver in each,
5. Yeah.
and 5 bags with about 5 to 7 gold in each. So 3 with 7, 2 with 5.
Oh, hang on. My.
5 bags of gold,
Yep.
totaling
Yep.
21, 20, 31 gold pieces in total.
31 gold.
Yeah.
Total.
Okay. You also find a small dagger, yay long. That's the blade, not including the handle. That has a ruby encrusted, like a round ruby in it. You also find a number of personal books and tomes that seem rather like not old as in ancient, but have been there for a while and are mouldy and mildewy and stuff like that. Yeah. You also find a number of bones of people and other animals in the forest. So yeah. You two, sir, what'd you roll?
7.
7?
Thanks.
What are we trying to do? Hack the head off it?
I got a 30-20.
Cool. So your half of the head looks nicely cut. His half of the head
It's just absolutely monted.
looks like a 2-year-old with a Crayola drawing a picture. I drew you a picture, Mum. See, it's you, me, and Dad.
What's the sun in the corner? It always is.
It's not the sun, it's a grapefruit.
So yeah, the head comes off eventually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a finger all over again.
I'm taking no pleasure in
It hurts us more than it hurts you.
I forgot my knife and just used my hand instead.
that would explain a lot.
It is a +1 weapon.
+6 now, actually.
It's considered a +1 weapon. Your fist is considered a +1 weapon.
My bad.
You're welcome. Right.
Now I gotta skin it.
Can I please get an investigation check from the two of you as well?
All those items are in my bag. I hold them.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Right.
Oh, I'm rolling again. That's fine. Still 15. Dirty 20.
Okay. With the dirty 20, as you get into the back of the cave, you find a small wooden chest, maybe 15 centimeters across, 10 centimeters high, 10 centimeters deep.
There's an egg in there. I'm going to squeal.
So,
There's an egg in there. I'm going to squeal.
Yeah, we can race on owlbear.
in a box. Yeah, owlbears lay eggs in boxes.
Yeah, why not? There could be an egg in the box.
Turns out it's just an egg carton. Radio. Yeah, it's got a little padlock on the front.
We'll just take it with us, I guess.
Cool.
You're rolling again.
Last check,
I
gentlemen.
want to look at it.
That's cool.
Wait, not yet.
Are you going to assist or?
Ben, are you still on my shoulders or?
I am gonna roll.
Okay,
it
let's
now.
go. Box. Here you go.
We are now skinning it. I hope. Again, I hope.
Can
Can you not? What is this?
17.
Yay!
4.
19.
Right. You managed to skin what remains of the bear well.
Well, I mean, we've got the rest of the pelt.
In bits and bats, yep. So you get the skin off it and things like that, and obviously there's the raw flesh underneath. And you notice it starts to like drip into the water.
Should move it over the water.
we should. We might need to get out of here very quickly.
Yeah. The scent will attract bears.
Tigers and bears.
Oh my. Right, so after this, what does the group do? You obviously head out, start toddling on again.
And I've given the box to more.
Yep. Can the head fit in my bag of holding?
It can takes up most of the space, but it can.
Can? Most of the space?
Yeah, you've all got small bags of holding, man. It can only hold out like 450.
Our head's not that heavy. I hope.
It would be.
It's
It
pure
is
muscle.
solid bone.
And brains and
Let's just scoop it out with a spoon.
Rusty spoon. Yeah, anyway.
anyway.
So I was.
So yep. So what's the group? Which you just following the footpath out of there?
Yeah, go back in the
Yeah.
path. And
Right. Pop them on the footpath. Give me the elbow back, please.
I grabbed the pelt and put the feather side down on my back and just hold it.
Yep. Right. Oh.
I have a giant pelt now.
I'll walk out and see the mangled corpse. And
I'll go back up in the tree.
Yep. Radio.
I'm gonna be like, I got a head,
Please set your
and
group
then
up.
put it in my bag of holding.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Radio. I'll leave the top part there because no doubt the next fight you guys get into should probably head up.
next.
Well, unless you're planning on playing for next
Or
year
just
and a bit without
completely
the.
disregard what the DM said. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's alright. I can live with that.
Do my arms.
I'm used to being ignored.
What did you say?
Nothing. Radio. So move it towards. Yep. Forward. That. No. Not forward that way. Back towards me.
Diagonal.
Do you not see the bricks on the road?
Ah.
Thank you. Excellent. Bring it this way because I'll move them out that way. Okay. Right, yeah. So as the group then heads off. So that's after about another half hour of investigation.
So it's getting dark, very dark.
It's dark. So those of you who don't have night vision,
Guess what?
Can't be me.
Guess what I have? 5 meters of, like a meter or whatever it was of dark vision.
yeah, you do.
How?
My bird sense. My next animal upgrade.
So you got a meter.
I don't know what we do. I think it's like, I don't know, it's like a meter or 5 meters or whatever we agreed on. It's a very small amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Enough to be able to go.
5 foot, isn't it?
5 foot, yeah.
Enough so you don't trip over yourself.
You can't see right behind your hand.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
So as the group continues to walk,
Darkness, not darkness, darkness, not darkness.
right here,
5 feet,
the-
that's a foot. That's multiple of that.
curve the group up as you walk the other side of that lake there, please. So you walk round, down, and it comes up that way. So on the other side of this side, but that side of the lake. Yeah, that's perfect. As you're walking this way, can I get a perception check from Moors and Sinbad, who are on the furthest? Moors because of your height, Sinbad because you're furthest left.
Oh, whatever. I just don't know.
23.
I wonder what I would roll.
27.
You see the mangled corpse of a owlbear, maybe 40 foot off to your left.
Is it a familiar?
Definitely looks like it's a recent kill.
Has it been skinned?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, it's me
Not
just
my
got the
reading.
circle. Guys.
Yes.
There's an owlbear over there
There's an owl over there.
that we didn't kill.
Okay, it's dead. Okay, good.
But something killed the
I was going
owlbear.
to suggest we stop for the night, but probably not here.
Mm.
Maybe we should keep moving. This place is occupied, I think.
It is
But,
about 6 o'clock at night. It is dark, but all of you, I think, can see in the dark. Can't you? You're human, aren't you?
I can see in the dark.
elf. You can't. That's right. I know it was one of you suckers.
I was
Right, yeah. So,
Motions.
Moors, you're also moving above ground.
I was going to say, how did we see it if it was quite
Can I please
dark?
get a acrobatics from you?
Oh shit.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, it's not really.
No.
Shit.
Picked the red in my head.
21. Which one's athletics?
The acrobatics.
Ah, my bad. So 22.
Thank you.
I thought you said athletics. That's my bad.
22.
Okay. Cool. Right here. So, with your 22, you manage to hold your footing, and you like tap everywhere before you step, but you're still above the ground. At this point, as you follow the footpath off, you come across.
Oh shit.
Darkness.
Nothing but
Well, that's what you see anyway.
So this is what it feels like to be human.
There seems to be.
Marianne, I see a lost sight in my eye.
Move your hand, Nigel.
Okay.
Seems to show sight in one of my eyes. Name's Nigel Thornberry.
Show me the strawberry.
Show me the
Each schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Show me the sip.
Can you please pop the group up there? As you will continue to wander into the night.
Huge. And huge with me.
You start to see the surrounding area starts to open up. You see a river in front of you, and what appears to be a small bridge.
Oh, look, a small bridge, guys.
Nice.
We should make camp on the bridge.
What?
It's the safest place.
On the bridge.
Yeah.
So we can attack from below as well.
360 degrees.
Yeah.
It's a ball. Right here. So you
on.
note that there as you continue to head north or head west.
Well, before we head off from the decimated Albert, is there any like defining marks on it that
Do you wish to roll an investigation?
I do.
I also wish to investigate it as well.
23.
1 second.
May I as well, if it was pointed out?
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Maybe it was.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I can't read that. It's a weird shade of blue. It's messing with my eye holes,
And my eye hole.
my retinas, my optic stems.
Okay, what is that?
That's cocked.
Right here.
Okay.
So, what did you roll, sir?
23.
What did you roll, sir? Bro.
He's now just.
You just
rolling
need a
twos.
different thing to roll in, I think.
Yeah, look, I don't know if buying new dice was the go.
Yeah, maybe it's a new dice tray you need.
Maybe try rolling this to see how you go.
I will ruin yours. Don't even.
Yeah, actually, no, you already ruined
Well,
one
I
dice
just
for
used
me.
the bad from this for this.
Just don't touch my dice. Right, yeah, so,
Hey, how about
it's
this
23,
one?
so.
No.
You notice that it seems like, particularly its forelimbs, have ripped, like humanoid rip mark bruises, and then its shoulders have been popped back, so
Oh.
they've been dislocated. You note that its neck has a large bite taken out of it, and it looks,
Oh, in the woods.
the hands in particular, like the markings, the bruisings on its hands that you can see, look almost humanesque, maybe gorilla-ish.
That's not good.
Yeti.
Another Yeti.
Yowie.
Yeah, that's it.
I was like, damn, didn't know we were in the snow.
Again.
Everything's
Uh,
Yeah. That
yeah.
was sad.
Yep.
So relay the information like,
Yeah.
keep an eye out. Something that killed that Albert was much bigger than it was.
You know how I said earlier that it could have been the owlbear that was dead? I guess I was right.
Yes. Is that the thing that you mean? The thing that yelped, or is it being?
No, I think this was the owlbear that yelped.
Ah.
Now I kind of feel bad.
I feel bad for the other one. Did you see the state they left it in?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that space.
You may want to move your characters back a little bit, but other than that, well, actually, as you enter the new section of the map, you see this in front of you. There's a bridge, maybe 40 foot down to your right. You see that because it starts to open up. You see what is clearly the identifier of a wooden type bridge. There's the two big, the stereotypical two poles on the side with what looks like some type of rope tied off and then into the ground. About 40, 50 feet up and about 15 foot from where you're currently standing.
If I want to make anything, it's going to be bad. I
Can't see squat.
can roll like this as much as I want. It'd be good.
We got a bridge up ahead.
Did you want the under my shoulders? Can you see anything?
No.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay.
You want yes.
Come down.
I could just see Wars just like when he gets on top of I just using the axe as a backrest.
Yeah. Here.
He uses my little cape things like a seatbelt.
Let's go.
Just tap
Use your little palms of your hat.
Yeah.
Step that.
I guess we'll move towards the
Alright, yeah.
bridge then.
As you do, can I get a perception check from all of you with disadvantage from you, Sam, for your hearing only? This is a hearing check, but because you can't see, it does help her out a fair bit.
16.
2. Gotcha.
No. 19.
19.
See what I mean? I can roll good as much as I want without doing a check, but as soon as it comes to a check, it's trash.
Because you're rolling all the time. You're using all your bad
8.
rolls.
8?
Well, yeah.
28.
28. Okay. Who rolled over a 15? No, everyone else. Okay.
I'm just going to go on my phone at this point.
Oh, your phone broke.
No, I'm just trying to do something else.
As you are walking, you hear a
Oh, no.
from your far right. Sounds loud, sounds clearly territorial.
So like from over the river?
From this side.
Ah, from the left. Okay.
And you more hear the definite sound of the sound of something slowly, steadily stalking you.
We need to get over that bridge right now.
All in favor of running.
I
For what?
Buzzer, run.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah.
Buzzer just runs up.
And we're running again. Don't know why. Don't know
We're
why.
running. Wait, are you running?
There's something out here that doesn't want us out here.
That's what we hear?
Yeah, see? You're like, is that butt? Right, yeah. So as you get to the bridge, you see it's maybe it's a good 20-foot long bridge, and on the other side, the three of you
I was going to jump across instead of going to the bridge, but alright, no, I'm
pick
kidding.
up some ruins.
The ruins are...
As you start to move across the bridge, you hear it start to pick up speed as it's moving towards you.
Run faster. Run faster.
I saw it because like what you like sitting on my shoulders. I was like bring you down to like a fireman carry and just start sprinting.
Cradle her with your cape.
Yeah. Like a child.
I gotcha. Let's go.
I was just looking over the back time. Run.
Oh, this again.
Must go faster. Must go faster. Thank you, Jeff.
Let's see the Lost World, yeah.
Right, yeah. So as you get across the bridge, you see. Clear that up a bit for you too.
I'm gonna punch the bridge.
You can see more of this, right? So
Fire.
what I'll get you to do is move the
There's no point, I
party.
can probably jump 20 feet. Don't destroy our way out.
Sure, I can jump 20
Yeah,
feet.
mark the idea of where its territory. I don't know where its territory is. That's the problem.
And
Odds
move
are
the
we're
party
out
just
of
to the other side of the bridge. Thank you. No, you're on this side of the bridge at this point. You run across the bridge. At which point you watch. You see, were you crossing the bridge? Sorry.
Yeah.
As you see, something breaks out, and then, like almost curves. As soon as you see a flash of dark browns. Well, you don't see you don't see shit.
I just hear
You
it.
hear this like it stop, and the four of you can hear from behind.
Oh, hello
About
there.
5 foot behind you as you enter this. What looks like the start of a ruined area, a ruined filled area.
Nice.
To your left, you see the river. The river is moving quickly underneath you. You do see that it breaks off into a little channel, maybe 30 foot down. 30 foot down the river, breaks off into a little channel that leads to the south. It is being fed from the southeast. As you look around you, it's still dense forest. There's an old, I'm talking like ancient-looking, couple of stones here, a couple of stones that look like might be some type of pathway to something. Like from the bridge, there's a couple of stones that lead into this very dilapidated ruins to your left-hand side as you walk across the bridge.
That is very ominous music to that. Yeah. It's like, no, the boss fight.
It was a little bit. Maybe make camp there for the night.
That's what I was thinking because I'm pretty banged up.
I got
Yes.
dints. I got dints.
I just given up on.
I buffed this out
I
this
just
morning.
like pat your head.
Right, yeah. So you head into the ruins.
Just to make sure if it's safe. And
You know, it's only about 15 foot across and about 15 foot wide. So you got about 45 square feet in the middle to be able to make your ramshackle abode in. As you move inside it, we can move the tower off and put the 4 peak characters inside the square. Yep. Because Sam will come down because it is a ruin and therefore there's nothing really to.
she was also on
and-
my shoulder.
and
Yeah.
It's just an easier way to transport them.
Yeah, absolutely it is. I mean, it's brilliant. And then the walls go up maybe 10 foot in the highest places and about 4 foot in the lowest. And inside there's what looks like used to begin to be a bit of a stairwell leading up, maybe 1 or 2 steps. That's about it. There's rubble all around the floor here, but you get the general feeling. If I can grab a history or history from all 4 of you, please. Oh my goodness, there's knowledge rolls you need. Now, which one of you 4 took knowledge? Histories?
Not the
Thank
mother.
you. I think Barzek's done with his dice. Oh, Barzek. Do you want me to roll for you,
I'll
mate?
take that.
I'm about to flip it.
You got 12, mate. You got a 12.
It's better than what it
I got a 9.
Okay, that's all right. I don't think anyone else got higher.
18.
13.
11.
Alright, so you with your 18
Yeah.
and you with your 13. Okay. You with your 18, you pick up that this is probably some type of lookout or safeguard for the bridge. So whoever was living on this side of the bridge built it to ensure whatever's on that side of the bridge gets a welcoming party. With your 13 and 11, you realize that this is a very old building, like not just a couple hundred years, but possibly older. Just by the way the rocks are sitting and stuff. You with your 9, sir?
It's a ruin!
Note that the building itself looks like it is of a design that you've seen drawn in pictures in your father's library of ancient towers.
I learned about it.
Right, yeah. So, what are we doing for the evening, ladies and gents? Ladies and gents.
Taking a long rest of the morning, I guess.
I guess.
Who's doing first watch, or do you wish to? Any conversations you wish to have? Any directions? Anything you wish to do? Identify?
You know.
anything like that?
That was a big monkey.
You know, I used to have a pet. Hey, my dad bought it from the blacksmith. Then made a bolt for the door.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
You know,
So,
typical dad things. Did you just get it?
yes.
I didn't hear what you said.
Good.
Nope.
Terrible joke.
It was a disgustingly terrible joke. Almost as good as one of my dad jokes. So, any conversation you want to have, anything you want to do in your rest time?
Good job with that outbound. I did not see you coming until you were like on the.
That was the idea.
Good. I was getting knocked around and suddenly, oh, it died.
Yes, you should try fighting the one in the tree. It sucked.
It didn't have to. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Particularly scary.
How did you do that?
I don't know. It just came from
Deep down. From the
Deep
diaphragm.
down.
Really got her.
within. I don't know. It
I was really hungry, you see.
It kind of felt natural, but I don't know how I made it that loud or that deep. But
Scared the crap out of me.
it was pretty
I started
impressive,
doing
wasn't it?
Yep.
From where we just came from.
Because smart move, smart move.
Yes.
Right, marking important things on it.
Mm-hmm.
Owlbear home. Don't-
Circling the big area. Tread fast.
Run.
And a massive X and a key this time. X. Do not enter.
Right.
Avoid.
Anything else you wish to do? Do you wish to eat? Do you wish to set a fire? Or...
Ooh, should we set up?
I mean, we're in like enclosed, so it's not gonna like.
Yes, but
I need to air out my pelt.
Right.
So I do need a fire.
Christ.
you have to look up to that.
I start basically skinning it.
I feel like it would have already started growing mold.
Not only that, but it's just a real nice pungent stench to it of
Yep.
somewhat coagulated blood.
More like home.
Right, so, yes.
I don't want to go to your home.
You
Starting
ready?
fire, yeah? Can I please get a survival check from whoever's starting the fire, please?
I guess I'll do that.
And do any of you have a flint and steel?
I guess I probably won't do that. Oh no, I got a tinderbox.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
I'll do the box.
Survival. You found me now, Scarab. You're my first ever
I
dice.
also have a tinderbox.
Cool.
I did too.
Yeah, everyone should in your backpacks, but
Please tell me that's an 8.
I don't know what the fuck that
It's a
is.
6.
that's alright. It's not too bad.
Oh,
11.
If that's enough, you only need a. You
Okay.
start a fire, small fire, and start building it up to a decent size, like 3 foot fire.
I make a pyramid one.
Cool. Ready?
So
And
burn
it
from
is-
the top.
So, as your fire's going, you're starting to clean down your pelt.
Yep.
Can I please get a couple of survivals for that? Sleight of hand, actually. Sleight of hands for that.
How many?
3. Rescue, what are you doing?
I'm gonna like. What's the best way to do it? Defleshify the skull.
Oh.
Are you gonna
Okay.
taxidermy the outlaw skull?
I don't. Well, yes, because I'm gonna remove all the flesh from it.
Yeah.
So you're just getting the skull?
Yeah. And just
Okay,
remove
roll
all
a
the
sleight of
innards
hand
out
for
of
me
it.
on that one, please.
I'll take that.
Wait, so you're just getting like the skull out of it, or are you trying to keep it all intact so you just have like a head?
Um,
Trying to keep
I'm
the
just
ink intact too.
trying to. No, I'm just getting the bones out so that I can set it up later.
Okay, cool. What are the 2 you doing?
I guess we're just hanging out,
Yeah, right in.
doing hot girl shit.
Haven't gelled enough.
You do have a small chest you could have a look at too.
Yes.
Oh yes, I pull it out and we will examine it together.
Cool, cool. Can I get an investigation from the 2 of you two, please? Okay, so first 2 rolls.
First 2 rolls. I got a
Oh, look at that.
The hell is that?
7.
Nice.
And then 12.
You get slightly better as you spend more time doing this, and you start to pick up on the motion you need to use to get to go with the flow of the growth of the hair. The hair
Give me a
on the
sword for a
back.
second.
No.
As you go with the dagger, you got to work in small circles to try and like slowly slice it off in the right angle. But you start to you work your way through it. You sir, what did you roll?
Nat 20 for a total of 26.
He's very scarily as you watch. He just pulls out he sits down, pulls out his head and looks at it for maybe 5 minutes. Pulls out his dagger, like spins it in his hand, just goes, shh, and just the skin just peels off.
Speaking of, actually, I'll get in my bag holding and I'll get the dagger.
Yeah.
Get the dagger. Go for like. Does any? You want this? I don't need it.
And I'll take the dagger and
It's got a ruby on it.
I'll be like, oh, this looks cool.
can
Can I
use it.
inspect it for?
You can
Yes.
Uh,
I want to see if it.
roll a roll an investigation for me. The two of you with the box.
No.
You know it's a very simple lock on it. Looks old, but not too bad. If you wish to.
I got a 23 on my investigation, but it's.
There's some small engravings on it in Dwarvish. Do either of you speak Dwarvish?
Don't think, sir.
Not like a lot. I can say the swear words, but
I can say hello.
Have you said
Go
it?
on then.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I cannot
Hello, ich
speak
bin Evan.
Dwarvish.
I can get behind that.
Konnichiwa.
That
Watashi wa Rukasu desu.
that would explain so much.
Which is his
They're like
Ich bin
German and
Evan.
Swedish. That's what I'd say.
I can say sono oto wa urusai desu.
Yeah.
Shut up, you're being too loud.
We learned Japanese.
Well, I learned it from my cousin who
Oh.
used to yell it at us because we were being too loud.
Right.
I am learning German still.
The only word I know in German is "gosh get 'em," which is "go get them."
Doesn't sound
It's
right.
9.
No, go get them, not 9. So anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 23 on my investigation.
do either of you have the
No.
Dwarvish? Was the
Yeah,
question?
you-
No. Okay, so you don't know what it says, but it's got a simple lock on it.
Simple lock.
Simple.
Simple. 'cause
Simple.
I am.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
Like
know why I
Simon,
spelt it
simple.
out.
Yeah, I am. I know. So I was sure you're saying simple or simple. Like, okay, so like,
The symbol lock.
I want to try to break the lock. Like, just hold it, like grab the lock and shit.
Yep, pretty much. Like you tap it and just. Okay, last roll, sir.
17.
Okay, yeah, you finish it off, and by the end of it, it's looking pretty good. And you go back over the bits you'd started with, and you trim it up nice. Yeah, it's savable.
And I put all the others, the gatherings and stuff that fell off in near just away from us. Like,
Not in the fire, so they burn. He just throws them into the forest.
oh, some other animals might want to eat it.
Like another gorilla.
Near your camp. Right here. You sir. What did you roll?
22.
Right, you still have about another half hour of investigating before you figure out what it is. As you open the chest, you find a number of personal letters in it, and you find a small pen. Oh, well, small. A pen box that's maybe 10 centimeters in length and 3 or 4 centimeters across. And as you open it, there's a lovely, very fine-looking quill in there. At that point, we'll go on a break. So, go grab yourself something to drink, something to eat. Sit back, chill, have a good laugh. We'll see you in about 20 minutes. We'll be back on around 9ish. So have a good evening, and we will see you then. See you soon. Bye.
See you soon. Oh, this is podcast shit.
Welcome back to Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways, episode 44, The Forest of Chaldea. As the group ventured into the forest, they found a group of owlbears, which they chose to engage. Well, they didn't really choose to engage in combat. Vi decided to try to talk to them, and they decided that eating his face was a better idea. In engaging these 3 owlbears in combat, the valiant Sinbad dove from the trees and slaughtered one of them. The mighty Moors roared from even higher in the trees and scared the other 2 off.
Rawr.
And then heard one.
Rawr.
That means I love you in
Right.
dinosaur.
At which point she heard in the distance something get hit, whimper. As the group continued around the bend and kept looking, they found a dead owlbear recently hacked and mauled to death. As they ventured further on, they came across what we now see in front of you, a river running quite strongly with a bridge that repeats across it. They heard the sound of a chest being beaten nearby, and as the party moved quickly and ran, they noticed that they were being, Moors thought they were being chased by something. As they crossed the river, they found the ruins of an old watchtower, which they've currently taken up residence in, starting a small fire, skinning the flesh of one of the owlbears they skinned, having a look at a small treasure chest they found, and apparently being a very good taxidermist. Turns out rogues are good with knives. Who would have thunk it? Rightio. So, as we get back into the game, Vi and Moors. As you tear over, as Vi twists the lock and breaks it, and you find these items in there. You note that the quill itself is very nice and fine in design. There's a small little ink pot at one end of the box. There's also a stamp with a sigil on it, and some wax sticks in there as well. Okay. So, is there any other conversations or anything else you'd like to do, or shall we begin our watches for the evening?
This looks fancy. Do you reckon Barzik might know what that symbol is?
A Barzik?
I'm being cold.
Yes.
Right. Do you recognize what this symbol is? Let's just show it.
Roll a. Roll an intelligence check with the same skill as religion. So, not a religion check, but an ability check.
So I'm having a religion.
No, you're rolling.
I do your religion.
You're rolling it with Do any of you roll an ability check, which is going to be an intelligence, plus your modifier.
So 0.
No, it'll be plus whatever his
My intelligence.
plus your. There's a little box up there, so like +2, +3.
Yeah, so my intelligence check.
Yeah, plus your modifier.
That's just a +1.
Uh-huh.
So just an intelligence check.
In the end, yes.
So am I.
We failed our real life intelligence check.
Sentence structures check. None.
So, if you look on your sheet, you will have something in there. There's just be a box that says like, you only go up to like +5, I think, which is your. If you have the ability to roll, like if you have the skill marked as a skill you know, you add that to the roll.
Proficiency not roll.
That's it, the proficiency, thank you.
Am I adding my proficiency?
Yes, please, that's what I was trying to say. I just couldn't remember the word.
So my intelligence plus my proficiency.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So would that be?
Oh,
They moved it, which is annoying. There it is.
Where
Oh,
is it?
interesting. It's in proficiencies and training.
Nice.
Surprisingly.
Pretty much all
So-
the way up.
That's a 14.
Okay.
That's +3 plus my intelligence.
Righty,
+1.
you know
Mm-hmm.
You ain't
that
got none.
this symbol comes from an ancient dwarven family.
Missing?
Ancient dwarven family, yes.
Known as the Silver Fists.
Silverfish.
Who the hell?
Feast.
Who the hell are the Silver Fists?
I know about it.
Okay, cool.
That's it. That's all I know about
Well, there's some letters in there. Probably something in there we can look at.
I don't speak whatever language that is.
Dwarvish.
Are they written in Dwarvish?
Yeah, they're written in Dwarvish.
Whoop!
Wait.
No, don't put them away. Put them back in
What am I
there.
doing? Tell me.
Nope. You might need more kindling, you're right.
Just 1 second. Can't you use your magic to read this?
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Sorry, when you're around him, it kind of rubs off.
I'm moving on. Who now? What?
Not in public. At least walk 10 feet away from the camp. On the other side of the wall, at least.
I can't comprehend languages.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I read what the box says.
The box says this is the keepsakes of Genevieve Silverfist, second daughter of the Dwarven Lord.
Okay. Alright, say that out loud. And then I would like to read the first letter.
Right, yeah.
Second daughter
Second daughter.
of
The Dwarven Lord.
Dwarven Lord.
The Dwarven Lord.
It's very familial language. So basically it says, to my beloved daughter Genevieve, your mother and I are on our way to come visit you in the city of... sorry, give me 1 second. In the city of Kelranok. K-E-L''R-N... Sorry, R-A-N-O-K.
What?
K-E-L apostrophe,
Mm-hmm.
sky comma,
Mm-hmm.
R-A-N-O-K.
R-N-A-O.
R-A-N-O-K.
R-A-N-O.
Ranok. She said, oh, no.
There's 2 more plans here that work.
There's
Did that work though?
it's got your saliva on it now. Thank you.
We'll keep that. We can sell it. Thanks.
Is it a city or a town or a country or what?
Sorry, it's a city.
Money, Matthew.
You said city,
You want a penny?
Ew.
A lot. A lot.
1 second.
What would I pay? Nowhere near the asking price. That's disgusting. What are you asking now?
Wow.
What?
Right, yeah. It then goes on to say that her mother and he will be arriving 3 days from the next sun. They will be there with a small entourage to ensure that the city is prepared for their arrival. Just basic stuff like that.
Is there any dates on these letters?
No date. No.
Any of them?
Story.
To tell you the truth, I haven't prepared all the letters, but you know.
You found something!
But you do know there are a couple of dates. One is the 22nd of. Where's me? Let me get paperwork out. I can find my paperwork, but give you all the answers you want.
He doesn't actually have the answers, he's just stalling. While he thinks of something.
When's your birthday? 22nd of February. What year? Every year. Get out.
That seems appropriate.
A machete?
Yeah. Keep you in line.
Yes, 1 second.
I like the cold hard steel on my face. Don't look at me and drink. Just keep drinking your cum water, it's alright.
I will. What's it to you?
At this stage, is it cum water or is it bath water?
I'll never tell. Why not both?
Oh no!
I apologize.
Yeah, you guys are gross.
That's what I want. No.
As I drink my jizzy bath water.
Oh.
This is how we get demonetized.
His sister's no longer in the house with him. She's away camping, so it probably could very well be his.
That's why you had 2 bottles of those.
That was last weekend.
I don't know. I saw it yesterday.
Oh, that means it's more than 1 day old.
It's a week old.
He freezes it, you know. Keeps
musty.
it cold.
Yeah, I'm not getting any older. Younger. Even though much older.
How long do you bet
His age goes backwards, you see. That is the first one is dated the 3rd of Galadin. The second one is dated the 4th of Formba. The third one is dated the 9th of Formba, and the last one is dated the 7th of Thoin.
Cool. Is there a year?
No.
Tail.
No year.
This is before you.
But it looks like it's written on old paper, and it looks like the only reason why this paper has survived so long is because of the box. It seems to be quite a
Grab a piece of paper and inspect the paper.
No, I slap your hand away. You
Oh, this-
carrot.
No. I inspect the paper because
He's the map man. He's a map boy.
I have the paper of old papers. I am the paper man.
Have a look
Please
at it.
don't break
Roll
it.
an inspection for me, please, sir.
Roll it, sniff it. Lick the corner.
Lick it, eat it.
Put some grass in it.
Scratch it up.
Roll the birthday.
Walks over to the fire and goes.
Get it, good stuff.
Hey.
What am I rolling? Investigation.
Investigation.
I'm gonna sing a song for you.
I'll probably went up one side and down the other. Sorry?
That was the last one.
18.
18. It was the one I was
You know,
talking
there's some minor magical spell on it that basically keeps the paper from disintegrating.
Looks like magic.
Right, yeah.
Who would put magic on letters?
Dwarves, I guess.
Interesting.
It makes it stop to disintegrate in time.
I close
Really
it.
very old.
Yep.
I put everything back in it.
Yep.
Close it. I'll read those later when we're not in the middle of the forest.
You, sir, after about another half hour, you note that the blade you have.
What?
I saw this. It wasn't my bag, but I guess you can have
I
it.
can
You know,
give it back to you, but you can't read
the
it.
dagger you have is a ceremonial dagger of cerebral.
Funny to baby this way.
Give me a minute. You shut up.
That's
I'm kidding. Ceremonial dagger of Ceridwen.
Yep.
Starts with a C.
C-E-R. That's all I got. Sir.
Alright.
Ceremonial.
Ooh.
No, we'll
Sir-
go with Saragon first and then go from there.
CER.
Yep.
IDWYN. Ceridwen.
Wing.
I didn't want that.
Wing.
Oh, wait a second.
I believe we figured
Don't finish
that
it.
Tuki Tuki and Ka Ka do not summon this creature.
I love that one.
You know
Oh, it's a
that.
brilliant movie.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's a boy, Mazel Tov.
Please?
Evolution, the movie Evolution.
Never seen it.
Oh, mate, you don't know what you're missing.
I'm not missing much.
No, you really are. Okay.
What?
Off with his head.
Old!
Yeah, right.
Old! Eh. Old!
You see,
So
when I
sorry
went,
we don't have. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish
Thank
this
you, All
sentence.
Things Fantasy, for rating our channel.
thank you.
Hello.
Oh, you came in a bad time.
Nothing is happening.
We were.
He's drinking his water.
Yes.
We think his water.
So the group has just engaged a group of owlbears in combat after Sinbad, Wave Sinbad, managing to sneak attack one of them and kill one. Then Moors, Wave Moors, managed to freak the other two out with an intimidation of 29. So they ran off into the forest with a 23 and a 9 of their own. So the groups then proceeded to move along the water's edge and came across this bridge and come across for a night's rest in an old, abandoned, ruined watchtower as they're seeking to find ruins to perhaps maybe tell them a little bit more about where Moors and Vi, Wave Moors and Vi.
Who am I?
Moors is the one picking her nose.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
To see a little bit more about their past and where they've come from, as both of them can't remember. So,
I've done nothing but roll twos.
as the evening progresses and you settle down for the night, who's taking first watch?
I shall.
Excellent. Who's taking second watch?
I can.
Okay. Who's taking third
I'm
watch?
taking last.
No, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Cool. So, as the
I need to
three of
sleep.
you tucker in, are you blanketing up? You're not blanketing up? You're getting close together? You're going out a little bit? What are you doing? Where art thou headed,
I feel like I would like
He's beheaded.
my
Go
young
up
and
next
trusted
to
I
me.
have
individuals?
beheaded.
Nice.
like a cat.
So we have these two spooning, yep.
Yep. I'm just gonna lightly wrap myself in a.
In a vi.
Just open his chest cavity.
Oh.
This feels so weird.
There's none that tickles.
No, not there, not there, not there.
Bender?
Right, yeah. So the three of you go to sleep inside the room, I'm assuming.
Mm.
And you, so where do you position yourself? There is no roof, but there is lower spots.
I position my drying rack, maybe my rope.
It's literally over one of the edges. Yep.
It's just one of the edges, and I tie up my rope from one end to the other and make it and hold it my thing over the top of it, so it just dries a bit more better over the fire.
Yep.
So like it's nice and dry.
Yep. Right.
And then I sit on top of the tallest area.
Okay, so you're about 10 foot up.
Yep. Oh look!
Can I get a perception check from you, please, sir?
Don't roll 2.
Or do.
Are you sitting looking in at the group? You're sitting looking at.
I'm sitting looking at the group, but I'm looking and like doing
So
a
you're sitting
general
on
scan.
this side or this side?
Well, where's the tallest spot?
There's 2 tall spots. There's one on that side and one on this side.
Well, seeing as the water's behind me, if I sit there, I'll watch
Okay,
that way.
ready, no problem. Roll a perception check for me, please, sir. And can I get one of the other 3 party members to roll a d12 for me?
Shotgun! Beep, 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 beep.
I was gonna say I don't know where my D12
2?
is.
Womp womp. It split the difference.
I rolled
1.
a 7.
How's that went? Okay, thank you.
3 with a natural 1.
Oh, bro.
I said don't roll a 2, not make it worse.
You ruined it! I could have rolled a 2!
Like, look, he didn't. He rolled a 1 and a 3.
Well,
See, they went one either side of your total. You don't see or hear anything.
I'm too busy just going.
Well, the stars are pretty bright once you get out of the town.
They're not stars, they're eyes.
Oh, no!
The stars are pretty low for some reason.
The
Like-
sky is falling!
Right. You note that there's a cold breeze that comes across from the southern direction.
I do up my clothes.
Yeah. Right here. Your first 2 hours pass. Who do you wake up?
I jump down. And just kick more.
I grab your foot and I twist it.
You're asleep.
You are asleep, but I don't think he kicks you hard. So.
No, it's more like it's just a.
Ah, okay. I bite you.
Wake up. You child, what the hell?
He called
I'm
me
under
the-
attack! I'm under attack! Oh,
Fall to the ground.
I wake up.
You're done.
Okay.
What's that like?
No, you're done. You're done.
Ready, where do you choose to position yourself?
Probably where Bartek
Was?
was, yeah.
Okay, please swap them out. Can I get a perception check from you, please? You know it's cold. Like, it's colder than normal. Like, it's colder than the last time you were here. And there's definitely a strong southern breeze coming that's brought the chills with it.
Are you wearing your hat?
I am.
Not anymore, she says.
Well, no, because I'll keep it.
Like,
Are
it
you
doesn't
using your
matter.
your cape as your blanket?
I assumed you'd be using it.
Alright, perfect. Because I was gonna steal it regardless.
Give
I-
that to me!
I like wrap it up.
Yep.
I can't see anything, so I focus really hard on the perception of my ears to determine if
Echolocation.
there's anything.
Yep. You have dull light coming from behind you as the
Oh,
fire's
why
starting
would you
to
do that?
burn out, but
Was that?
she's got some dull light coming from behind her, so she's got maybe 10, 15 foot of vision that's at least somewhat decent, but that's behind her. Gerald,
25.
okay.
Better than 3.
You,
Shut up!
I mean, not worse than a 3.
Can't get much worse than that.
Take my dice jail. It has all my d20s in it, apparently.
Almost! I'm about to throw this one in there, actually, because. Dice.
Please note he bought new dice for this tonight's game.
That one!
The first one in the jail. You hear heavy breathing, and you also hear the sound of like you hear forest animals, and then all of a sudden, you don't.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Just heavy breathing.
Just like
Where's it coming from?
If it's sitting
Um,
across the bridge, just sitting it's just
it's coming from. If you're facing south, it's coming from the northwest,
Which way's northwest?
directly towards you. It's just Evan standing
Well,
behind you.
see, this is what I was kind of worried about before we went on break. Was if it's territorial.
This is another territory we just entered.
Yeah. Which is why it didn't follow us. Which means there could be a top of monkey here. I will not wake up the party yet, but I will
Don't do that anymore.
kind of like direct my focus to the breathing.
Yep.
And I will ready my action of a firebolt.
Yeah.
For if it comes.
Too close.
Within eye shot.
So I'm assuming you also spin to look the general direction you hear the breathing.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, Evan, the reason why is because I got my port on this side and the scar on this side from the other cans they cut out. So when I hit, I either hit that, my scar, or my port.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, thanks. Either way, it hurts. Like. So,
That's just Buzzer sleeping.
right, yeah. Okay. You hear it. You hear like, and all the way when you particularly when you hear the forest animals quieten, you hear the. As it starts to move around. Not too sure from where. So yeah, please don't take his dice as where it is.
I just say
Like,
general direction.
Yeah. General direction. At about the end of your 2 hours, come to. It doesn't approach.
It's like kind of just watching us.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
Whom do you wait?
No.
I very slowly,
Mm-hmm.
trying not to like cause too much of a disturbance. You said you're taking last, hey? I'll wake up you.
I need my pee to sleep.
And I will cover your mouth, and I will do this.
Nice way to wake up. Gag, boy, gag.
I'm just gonna be like, startle with the dagger in my hand. And be like,
Does it sound like the monkey? Like another monkey?
Well, the big beast that chased us out.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. From the
Something like that, yes.
The monkey.
okay.
It is
Similar, but most like even the owlbears sounded similar. So like they're all like so far from what you've engaged in this, particularly in this forest. Other than the mists, the bigger creatures seem to breathe heavily in because obviously they've got larger lungs and bigger hearts. They got to like people have been in such dense air. Yeah.
I will very quietly go. Big creature.
where?
This direction. And I'll point to
Yeah.
the direction that I
So
can hear.
it's coming. It's actually wants to move. Slowly, it's like slowly been moving over the last 2 hours, maybe around from like northwest to west area.
Yeah, I'll
That being north, that being west.
You do that.
I will also explain that it seems to be moving, but watching us.
Bye.
And good night.
Okay, I will sleep now. Bye!
He's over here.
If you hear screaming, don't worry.
If they hear screaming, I'm not gonna wake up. Crawling tight as a ball in the corner.
I will go snake-like curl up next to Vigan.
It's gonna
Okay.
I thought you better say I'm gonna go curl up on his lap and sleep like a cat.
She's in between the Vi and the wall. Wiggles way down in there and like
Just
tilts him back on a bit of an angle. So
Honestly,
it's like,
I was
she's
thinking
like,
that.
laying under him and he's like this over fast.
I was thinking that, to be honest.
10/ line of defense.
The only thing is, I imagine Vi as like Kronk pitching his little tent.
What?
You know how Kronks?
Oh, yeah. It's just you. Like pom pom, like.
Alright, where do you choose to sit, sir?
I'll go with the highest spot as well.
Okay.
Same spot as everyone.
Yes, because
Swap them out, swap them out, swap them out, ladies and gentlemen.
You
the
can really
highest
see
spot.
much better than I can.
Yes.
Roll a perception for me, please, sir.
Where's my perception? There.
Would it be with
You
the...
just rolled. No.
Oh,
No.
No, it's a 7. It's
Oh,
thankfully.
Good. Not good, but
Good
good.
question.
I was going to say, would it be with advantage because he knows that he has to look out for something?
No, but it makes the DC lower.
Okay.
Yeah, but
How much lower?
I did get 14 though.
Huh?
Oh, reception is +7.
You see
I think I need another
Maybe.
perception.
80 feet out.
Ooh.
A pair of large eyes staring at the group, staring primarily at you.
Oh no.
You hear the
No, no.
as it slowly, very slowly, steps and
Keeps.
moves across. Eyes always on you as it starts to move even further from west towards the southern side. As you watch it, it blinks a couple of times, but not often, not frequently. It just keeps eyes on the area, not on you in particular, but on the
But just-
area you are in. Doesn't advance towards you, but there's a couple of times where there's a gap in the trees. You see a rather large, maybe 15-foot tall, very broad, bulky, big creature step. And within one step, it's through the gap in these trees.
Does it appear to
moving.
be bipedal?
Yes, it's bipedal.
Right pedal.
And then you watch it like grabs the trees and just like steps through them, and it's longer arms.
Oh.
And then
Big monkey.
Calm.
you note a couple of times where it goes up, moves around, comes back down. So, yeah. At the end of your 2 hours, what do? You do note it is rather cold.
There's a chill in the air.
I'm gonna have to wake Vi up.
Well, it's my next turn.
Yes, but yeah, I'm gonna go to Vi and just.
I guess I like
Is that the heavy breathing you just did?
Oh, we're in a cliff face. It just reverberates back to us.
He's balled up into the corners. You're just snoring into the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Vi and just tap his foot until he wakes up. There's a big creature out there.
How big?
I'm assuming it seemed bigger than the. Yeah, you said 15.
Hulk smash?
Said it's appeared to be 15 feet tall.
About that, yeah.
It's taller than the owlbears we fought.
How did we miss it?
I think it's very stealthy. The biggest seems to be stealthy somehow.
What do we do about it?
It's keeping its distance at the moment, but I think we just entered its territory. Because the other thing stopped at the river.
Can we never catch a break? Okay, alright.
It's moving south from the north, going west side.
Cool. Go to bed. I'll keep watch. If you hear me screaming,
Wake up.
probably do your best to jump on it.
I'll try. Yeah, and I'll just.
I guess I'll go up to where everyone else was.
Yeah.
Staying.
Alrighty, huh? Can I get a perception from you, please?
There's one left.
Take it.
If he doesn't want it, you can have it.
Perception.
Perception!
21.
21.
But what am I even good at?
You look out and you see a pair of yellow eyes. About 80 foot from camp.
Oh. Say 8 foot.
80.
Okay, he goes like,
Oh.
Red alert, red alert.
I should have
Defcon 1, Defcon 1.
He just slinks down behind into the water, follows the water out of there, and everyone's like, "Where's Fi?"
a long
So
walk, a short period.
you know it gets to about the southwestern, so it gets to about this corner here, and it stops, and you watch as the eyes start to go up.
What the heck?
It goes up about 60 foot, and then sits there and watches.
Okay, this place is spooky.
As you watch the sun start to break from behind you, you watch as it goes higher again. at 120, 130 foot up,
Those are big trees.
and then you lose track of it. The sun cracks over the horizon behind you. The day starts to warm up a little bit. And your 2 hours finish.
Hooray.
Everyone gets a long rest.
Yay!
Thanks to more, they don't lose any hit points.
And as the day...
Thanks to you, I didn't lose any hit points.
Thanks to me.
Yeah.
You
Scared the owlbears.
I took all the punishment.
So did he?
What am I, chop liver now?
Well,
To them you are.
Right, yeah.
I guess.
As
Poor
the
Josh.
day opens up in front of you, you see there are more ruins in particular.
Ooh.
There.
I don't want to be here no more.
It's spooky.
I'm assuming these paths aren't really well made, considering
The paths?
yeah, there's
No,
like
the paths are really old.
and people don't walk them.
Oh, no
It's
one's
more like-
been in a while.
I can
A
wonder
hint
why.
of a path.
Yeah, just moving back into that. Right, as you in particular, Vice, stand up there, you see off to the upper, to the northwestern, you see another couple of buildings, or what once were buildings. You'll see one directly off to your south, to the southwest. As the day breaks, your party is still asleep. What do you choose to do? So the dotted lines are where the general footpaths once existed.
I
Feel
will.
free to stand up and have a look here.
I can't say. Even with me glasses. Interesting. What's that over here?
That is
Is it
just trees.
But there's stone in there.
No, that's tree, like stems.
Ah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I say we go here first. Big boy balls.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, Grandma sing alike. So we are family. Well, that's true.
Family, but
So I'll.
me, my brothers, sisters, and me.
I'll
Wait, what? Your brother and sister
Song.
is in you?
And me.
Oh,
It's a song, you Gen Z delinquent.
I know the song. I just thought you said in for a second there.
No.
I don't think he's Gen Z.
I am.
Are you? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we're not
it
that-
starts on my year. My
Yeah.
apologies.
Gen Z much?
Yeah, see, I'm a millennial.
I know.
Technically, I'm tail end of Gen X, but
I
yeah,
like
I'm
You're
a
on-
zennial.
I would call
I'm like-
you. I'd call you a
Yeah,
millennial,
do
if
it.
anything.
We're not.
millennial stuff.
You are.
Gen Z, like a
Yeah, yeah. I'm a
Yeah.
I'm a zillennial. I'm a
We're
zennial.
zennials then.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're zennials.
Don't you look at me weird.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll climb down everything. I'll tend to the fire, make sure that's
Yeah.
still going in case everyone's done.
Yeah, it's getting low, but it's
like,
the flare.
will you, will you wave your hand under the map camera?
it's not over the map camera. It's on this side of. No, it's on.
It's fine.
It's fine. Now you're on the map camera. Leave the camera alone.
Say wave, not touch.
That's so weird.
There you go. Fly around his head. There you go. Third time around his head.
Well, it's like every time a fire is flying,
Okay.
I'm like, okay,
So-
she's fine.
Yep. So you
Like
climb
my
down.
success.
Set the fire to this
Fine.
time to dwindle a little bit, and then
While everyone else is waking up, I'll
Yeah.
like just tend to that book of the caregiver that I found
Yep.
in there, just because like, oh, this is something Aurora was talking about. This is another name for her god or something.
yes, oh God, I've got the names here now. Frigg.
Frig.
That was the one. I'm glad to change all the names. So yes, that's a Frigg. And as you read through it, you notice that it's a prayer book.
What language is it in?
Common.
Oh, there you go.
Best form for most bibbles. Common. So yeah.
I can dig it.
Right, yeah.
Can you dig it?
As the other three party members start to stir and waken, what do you do? What?
Just imagine Vi, like when he's reading, but he's got like his, instead of having like his like primal form,
Yeah.
just two little like blue reading glasses pop up, like,
I saw you. I was saying. And the little ones too. The
Little bifocals.
Yeah. Yep. How very intriguing.
Was
I'm a
it the
robot, but I'm also blind.
semicircles?
Little half one.
Right.
Just the like the rainy
magnets
one.
to your
Yeah.
face.
What is he, Morpheus?
Yes.
Right, yeah. So as the other three, as Sinbad, Moors, and Barzek stir and wake, what do you guys do in the morning? It's been a bit of an uncomfortable sleep. It's not quite what you're used to with all your beds and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I also noticed that
Sure.
Moore stole my cape during the
Yeah. Oh,
I get that
I'll
in a
just-
minute.
I was just, Sinbad's just gonna get up and just do a big stretch and just,
big stretch.
just, get everything limber up for the day of adventure.
Eat candles.
Yeah.
Bars
Doing
like,
exercises from the 1930s.
Bars like just rolls over and starts doing push-ups.
Yeah. Moors wakes.
My hair is like.
Yep.
Crazy red hair.
One hand push-ups now. No hand push-ups.
Yeah, you two are like, let's get physical. She's like, I need my coffee. I'll stick to coffee. Just give me my coffee. But yeah, so what would you like to do?
I'm a big fan from coffee from you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're banned. We see you even go knee. Ooh, on the ground.
Red Morse.
What did we say? What did we say? No coffee for Moors.
Oh, I thought that was just the test.
Drop it.
I didn't realize it was all coffee.
Oh, we don't know. if
Well,
all
she went
coffee's
running around
okay.
town like a hooligan.
Headless
last
chicken.
night. Yeah.
Chicken.
Chookin.
Chicken.
That's what it is now.
Headless chicken.
Burger.
No, the
So
chocolate
yes.
nut.
As you get up, you crack a ration for the day.
Yeah.
Bars like, while everyone's eating, flips his legs around one of the walls and starts doing sit-ups. While eating.
I seen it.
Apparently not well enough, sir.
Anyway.
I'm gonna go up to them and go, a gold if he chokes.
I want to roll for that, see what
Right on.
happens. I don't know what the DC is. This is to not choke. Constitution saving throw, wouldn't it be? Oh no.
This is amping up with your roll.
You got this, mate. 10. You start to cough and splutter.
Still goes.
I don't know how to burn it.
Right, yeah.
Grab my water
So you
scoop.
set up, you dampen the fire and you start out for the day. Where are you headed?
Oh no, we don't dampen out the fire. You guys go ahead, I'm gonna put out the fire.
You hear, as the three of you leave, you hear the sound of
That's nasty. It's getting out of here.
and the smell of ammonia fills the air.
Best way to put out a fire, this is my opinion.
Let's hope he's drunk enough water.
Oh, plenty of water.
Alright, yeah. So as you, I'm
Get back
assuming you move that
up
way.
on my tree.
Yep. So please place yourself in movement order, please.
I am behind.
Yeah,
I give you.
I'll do it, it's all good. No, it's alright.
yeah, you're the one that's in a. You're map boy.
I guess you're in front again.
You're
Yarp. Yarp.
Yarp.
Yarp.
Yarp.
Narp.
I think I want to be right above Sinbad. I don't want to be at the front, but I want to be.
You want to be in the middle,
Yeah.
but high.
I want to be right above Sinbad. Sinbad is that one, dude.
No, he's not. He's the third row in.
Yes. One.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Okay, so it's good to know that his perception skills are good. Right, yeah. So,
It's just like
as you begin to head towards that building, making your way downtown.
I was just about to say that.
My
way downtown.
As you approach the building, there is. How long does your spell last?
You're reading one.
My reading spell.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
No, I don't think it's.
She
that
also
long.
used that last night, so.
An hour.
8
I mean,
hours, 8 hours
yeah.
again.
Well, if it's a 24-hour spell, which some spells are, for example,
An hour.
Mage Armor.
Oh dear.
As you leave this, you notice there's some writing on one of the stones on the ground, and then as you approach this building, there's more of this odd-looking writing on the ground.
I cast it again.
Right, yeah.
I stare at it a very long time, and then all of a sudden it starts to make sense.
Oh, I can read.
It's like dyslexia. Everything's mixed and you go.
Wait for it.
Oh,
Kicking
like
in.
Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly it.
As you look, you see the word Kelrenok. K-E-L, Sky, R-A-N-O-K.
That's the thing we read before. It's in the name.
But that's what you see on the stones
Yeah.
around this area. The rest all look like they've been demolished. Can I get a perception check from the group in the daylight?
Hooray! Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh no!
Oh
yeah! Oh,
Hey, give me that back. You took my roll. I got a 1.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Total of 6.
Yay! Still higher than his one. Total of 3.
Ah!
What you get, mate?
Me?
Yes.
20. Dirty.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. I'm at 22.
I got 28.
Huh? 6. So everyone bar old mate.
Me, who's in front?
Or
Um,
buy.
You know that not only does this place look like it's old, like it's been gone for a while, you start to notice a couple of things that are intriguing to you. First of all, one, there are fresh footprints on the ground.
I was gonna ask.
But by fresh, I mean no more than a week old.
I was gonna say last night.
Like
The mess.
human?
Human-sized, not large creature-sized. They look like they came from some type of metallic shoe. It looks like there was a large number of them, and it looks like they went through rooms in a very specific order. You notice as you're walking along, you see a couple. The 3 of you pick up. There's a couple of these on the ground, and then as you get to this area, you see there's like one goes to the right, one goes to the left, one goes in the front door, type of thing. You also note that there are older damage to the buildings that are made from some type of weapon. But not so old as like when the buildings fell, but sometime between when they were lost and this other group of people came through. You also notice with your 28, some dried blood and some other interesting scuffs and things like that on the stones. It looked like there was a bit of a battle, a minor scuffle here.
I pointed it out to the rest
Yeah.
of the team.
Right.
I'm just like, as I'm walking above everyone, I'm like, oh, look at that, oh, look at that, oh, look at that. How? That's weird.
Project, grab your feet. There's some blood.
Oh.
Already out.
Touches it.
Do you choose to enter the building?
Yes. And I would be like,
You-
make sure to look out to see if there's any trap doors.
You know, like the trees around these buildings don't grow in much higher than like where the ruins are. The trees seem to curve over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you wish to join the group down on the ground, you can. Right, let's pop around the ground, please. Now, how are we going into the building and who's going where? Since there are multiple entrance points, because it is ruins.
Oh, I'm gonna go around the back.
Okay, move your character around the back.
Please don't go too far. We still don't know what that creature was.
To the left, to the side. Okay.
Right, around the back and just.
Or around the back from where you are, is around more. Okay.
That's pretty much where I wanted to be.
Okay. Right.
I see the squares now.
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna go through the front.
Vi, Moors.
I'll go through.
I
This
follow
way.
by
Okay.
Oh, your boyfriend.
my best buddy.
My boyfriend, my best buddy. The story of our lives.
Friend
zone.
Jinx, you
They can be
Where do you go
both.
for it? You drink.
Oh, you
Right,
got
can I
that
please
well done.
get a perception from each of you?
I keep picking the right monster on.
Okay.
13.
Moors.
26.
Okay.
12.
10.
Still, you got second highest. Right, yeah. So,
Try and get
Barza,
it back.
from your side, you seem to enter what seems to be what once was some sort of living space.
Oh, a lounge room.
You know, there's no floor anymore, but But you do note, like, there's a pile of sticks that resemble something that may have been a couch once in its existence. You, sir, enter what appears to be some type of kitchen area. So you know there's a chunk of wood that has a dip in it that could have been used as some type of basin. The two of you on the other side enter what appears to be offices. Offices.
No, I'm looking at
right,
you
yeah.
puzzled.
And as you
So
walk in, you note
choices.
like there's one off to the right and there's one off to the left. It looks like they may have been used as like a small meeting rooms, things like that. You almost, because you have your spell up, note that above one of the on one of the pie pieces of stone that have fallen, it says the basically rough translation into English would be like the courthouse type of thing.
Interesting.
And you note in here in particular, there's a number of sheets of paper that have scrawlings on them.
I grab all of them.
There's about 4 you pick up.
14.
4.
Oh, I was like, what?
I heard 40 as well. I was like,
That's why you pick up
a
the
book, a Bible of
Yeah.
paper.
I look at them. Are there anything?
These have a lot of information on them. So the first one says, the 6th of Azenda,
Is there a year?
the year 23.
Wow.
Just 23.
Long before time had a name.
How
Before
long ago
time
was that from us?
There was
From you?
the cube.
Like from today's date in game.
Let me do the math very quickly for you. I will do it very quickly. That's way.
I know.
He literally did that.
Let me begin. I love seeing it too. Oh, you mean bribe?
So year 23 is approximately approximately 1,500 years ago.
How are they still alive? Barzak, does it taste like magic?
Wait, what do you mean alive? It's paper.
Are you
the same paper?
Seems to have a similar taste to it.
Taste, feel, look.
Yeah, feel and
All,
taste.
all the
It signifies.
Magic.
Magic.
same paper. Same paper in box.
Interesting.
Why Barzik speak like that?
Project has times of dumb and smart.
Use less words. Better, easier, gooder.
Why use a lot of words with few words do trick?
This
Were
one.
these like easily visible?
Yes. Easily vision. We love our vision.
Few word make more sense.
It's spreading.
Hey, have my brain cell. Hang
It
on.
was the vision hiccup visible
Yep.
for me.
They were easily visible, and it looks like they were just discarded. So, like, someone's come through, read them, and dropped them.
Weird.
Yeah.
What?
I took them with me.
Okay.
Put it in the box.
Alrighty.
Ivrit.
I don't want to get them mixed up.
Don't beat the box. Ivrit.
Rightio. So, as you needle through the building, there's not much else you find.
Moving on.
Rightio. Which
pick up
way do you
stick.
go?
Go to the other small.
So go to the next closest one.
Use.
The claw.
Ivrit.
Before we enter, does this one have a name on the front? Or a title?
Are we
or something?
facing the front?
Or whatever.
We all left
which,
the same
which,
way.
Yeah, which direction are you headed to? This one just following the footprints there? Can we move the tower off the map just so that way
Yeah.
it's easier for people to see what's
Yo.
actually there? Thank you.
Sinbad's going to follow the footprints anyway.
Okay, rightio. You see that on this building in particular, there are first of all, there is writing. This says that it is the mayoral grounds
Mayor's office.
of
Yeah.
Silverhand,
Of.
Silver Fist.
Mayor Office of Silver Fist.
Person you read
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
What
Silver.
does it say?
Interesting.
What does it say?
What did it say? Hand of the Silver Fist?
The mayoral grounds of Silverfist.
Mayoral grounds of the Silver Fist.
Oh, fancy. Oh, wait a second. Silverfish. That was the sigil.
Pardon?
That was the sigil, the marking in the box.
Correct.
Let's investigate. Come on, gang, let's split up.
Me and Daphne will go around.
Come on, Scooby-Doo!
No, that's Fred.
Sam Riley's friend.
I thought you were Fred. You're saying Daphne.
yeah, Fred and Daph.
I'm Scooby.
Yeah, you are.
That, yeah.
Ring Monster!
Ruby Rex?
Run away!
Got a call for Mr. Do.
Right, yeah. So, how do you wish to enter this building in particular?
No,
I'll boot it.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby.
Where's the entrance?
There are many different entrances again.
Where's the
Just,
front entrance?
directly in front of where Vi, like to the left of Vi. Yep, there.
Where you were.
Yes. Where is everyone else just going in front entrance as well? Okay.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
So as you step up, you notice there is what was once wooden doors, crushed and stamped into the ground somewhat. And you're surprised by how good these relics look for the age that they are.
Ingenuity.
And as you wander on in, you see that there is a large foyer area. There's more pieces of paper just left on the floor here.
Grab all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, God, she's a
You
hoarder.
notice there's a symbol burnt on the far left-hand wall that looks maybe about 3 days old.
Ooh.
Pasak. Can you... that symbol for me, please?
What does it look like?
Get a pen and paper. Give us some paper.
I can draw it.
Yep, give me some paper.
Do it.
Hey, I got easy sheets.
So do I. Here's a sheet of paper.
Was it Silver Hand or Silver Fist?
Silver Fist.
Silver Fist.
Silver Frish.
Frished. Oh boy. Oh boy. It is so close to being that as well.
Yeah.
It's just got that whistle. I hate it so much.
This one. Here we go, Andrew.
Oh boy, I can take it on.
There's some nice juicy popsicles.
Ooh, come here, boy.
Oh no, what is that?
Ta-da.
Ignore the bottom bit of the loot.
It looks like a hammer, burning hammer. Does it look familiar?
No.
New sigil? Not
No.
even I know.
Not that you know.
Not even he knows.
So what's this?
No.
What's this? What's this part?
Oh, whoa.
So that part you ignore. That part doesn't exist. So it goes. So it's basically like a spiked shield with a hammer on a bit of an angle with flame on top of it. That's then inside a circle that connects the edge of the
So
point of the shield.
it's like
He.
yeah, like a spike.
So the shield looks like that,
Yeah.
and it goes up, and then on top it looks like
Crest.
that. So there's like a spike, and then a larger spike, and then a small spike, and then comes down to the shield.
Okay.
It's a crest.
Which is then in a circle.
I fold it up.
Yep.
And hand it to Vi.
Sweet.
It's now folded into like a small square. Put it in bag, please. Bag of holding. So we now just have it.
Okay.
Right here.
What was it made out of?
It's been burnt into the wall.
Burnt as in
Burnt.
magically burnt?
Burnt as in what would appear to be forcibly applied pressure.
Okay.
Just like sealed.
Interesting. Like they burnt it actual on the thing and gone.
Weird.
Cool. Interesting. Take note.
Do we,
There's not much else you find in here other than some living quarters, like just old things like that.
Oh, just old stuff. Nothing really of note.
No. as you begin to head out, you see on. Can I get a perception check from all 4 of you, please? Because you are looking out for this, so it's a lower DC. Yeah. Depending on what you roll. 2. Close.
Pretty much.
3 jabbies in the sky.
It's close to right. It's close enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like
That's
Yeah.
I got a 10 again, so.
Yep.
If I do this.
perception. 21.
22.
Oh, hang on.
You're right.
27.
Right.
Hang on. What did you get?
21.
21.
22, 23.
Yeah.
And 10.
I am.
I
going-
participated.
I can see the floor.
All 4 of you note that there are, again, these footprints that lead in and then these footprints that lead out. And as they lead out, you note that there's only seems to be 2 pairs of them. But they seem to be a lot deeper, almost as if they were marching. As you come across this final building that you can see in this area.
Should I move into the middle and we just go there?
Yes, please.
Because then it's in the middle.
You note again on the outside of the front wall of this one is the same symbol burnt onto the wall.
What are they marking for?
I think they're marking territory.
They got the big competition then if they are.
Like they have been marked like, hey, we have been here. This is our now territory. Do not steal or
But they got the
claim this area. There's so many people do.
yeah, they got the fuck
Yeah.
that big thing.
Like dogs.
We've looked here. This is ours.
Well, you already marked your territory over there
Yeah,
before.
right, I did.
As you walk
It's
up,
gonna be a bit potent later on.
as you walk to enter this room, how do you approach it? There's multiple passageways in, and you see this. There's one down here to the bottom right. There's one directly in front of the group as you're walking towards.
Is it 2-story building?
It is a 2-story building.
Is
Well,
there-
it was once a 2-story building.
Is there still a platform up above?
No,
Can I climb the wall?
you most certainly can, but it's only about 3 or 4 foot high.
Just gonna climb the wall and jump over and go.
Do the footsteps lead straight into this building?
One set does. One set breaks off to the west.
You want to split up, gang?
What could go wrong?
Oh no, bro.
Who's on magic?
Seems like I don't like this.
Sam's dead.
It's alright.
We're almost there.
2 minutes.
Decision.
Hmm.
Don't split up. We don't know where the creature is.
No.
Just I don't know if it comes out during the day.
Mhm. Also, you didn't tell them where it went.
No, they didn't ask. So
Yeah.
we just went on left. I'm like, oh,
I'm like, it must have gone. Hey,
I
why
peed
did
on
tell
the
us?
fire.
We know. Everyone smells it.
do you want to go in separate entrances?
Yeah, separate entrance.
Maybe we should stick together in pairs.
I mean, like we just.
Because I fell down the
So
stairs.
can you move yourselves to which directions you're going? You're up on the wall. Thank you. You're moving through which entrance? Fine.
I'll go down like the.
Yep.
That's
I'll
yeah.
follow the.
I'm just gonna go straight through the follow the footsteps.
Okay. Righto, and there's
just
where we're
about
going
to
to call
watch
it
you.
for this evening.
Dang it.
We thank you all for joining us. We'll see you all next.